Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Late night action, well, 8 p.m. for me. I'm sure it's late for some of you guys around the world. Wonder if there's any Europeans on in the wee hours of the morning, 3, 4 a.m. It's gonna be good. Alright, so we are going to be doing a 1v1 to open up the stream as we usually do, and then we'll be kicking it off with some FFAs. I really enjoy the FFAs, man. So much fun. Gonna be having a tournament, I think, this weekend. Saturday, I think I'm going to host an FFA event of some sort. Friday or Saturday. There will be something going up in the next couple days, so make sure to stay tuned for that in the old Discord. But we'll do it, man. Wait a sec. Did I? I didn't. I was like checking. I was like, did this actually decay? I don't think so. Wasn't I a little bit higher up there? If you could mention the delay. Yeah, the delay is about 20 or 30 seconds, give or take. Couldn't have decayed. I played a game recently, unless they changed that. I wonder if I need to play more Conqueror games to ensure. Yeah, I'll have to double check it tomorrow. I can't remember if that's where I was though. I'll have to go back to the previous streams. Might have to grind a little bit offline to make sure we get it. Yes, good. So let's open up the quick match, a warm-up game. I want to play a Bassid in 1v1. I play them all the time in FFA because the gods deem that I'm going to be playing a Bassid that day, but we don't play them that much in 1v1, so I'm going to give them a try. Patrick, YouTube appears to have given me the super chat for free. Please add it to the funds of the Empire. Are you serious? Does YouTube have like a weird new feature where you can get like a one-time super chat? YouTube appears to have given me the super chat for free. Well, that would be a serious thing. That'd be kind of like how Twitch has the Prime or whatever. Thank you, Patrick. Really appreciate that. 4 a.m. and I thought the Turin live stream. Who needs sleep? That's right. See, that's the right outlook. Tomorrow's the last day of season 1. It decays. Yeah, but how long does it take to decay though? Because I played a game 7 days ago, I think, or 8 days ago on the 20th. I'm pretty sure the decay is 15 days of inactivity. So I was just going to kind of sit on it until then. But Raka, if you could actually check for me, that would be greatly appreciated. It's about 10 to 30 seconds on the delay from when I speak to when it will appear on your stream. Yeah, I don't know why. I have the settings on to like have the least amount of delay, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, I saw the news about Volkmar and all that stuff for the Immortal Empires map. Yeah, it looks really exciting. Hey, T-Rex Pushups, thank you for the $5. Patrick and T-Rex Pushups with the big old donations to get things going. I think they're encouraging donations. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty exciting. Yeah, some of Bassid would be fun. Sleep is indeed overrated. I think it's 10 days. Oh, is it? Chargil? I thought it was rank decay is bug, supposedly. You shouldn't be decaying daily. I'm losing 5 elo a day as Conqueror. Oh, does that mean that it just happens per day? So you have to like keep playing to stay in there? Yeah, I know they changed it recently. Yeah, I did. I looked at those models you sent. Pretty crazy. The Kugath one is that I also saw was insane. It's daily decay, huh? How much is it per day? 5? Because I was higher up than that. Yeah, it's a little bit sketchy. It's not after 15 days as Conqueror. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna keep losing 5 per day. Is it? Is that what it is? Because if that's the case, then I'm fine. Then I've secured it for the season. Because I think right now, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm at Conqueror. Our last ranked game was. We've been playing mostly quick matches on stream, but here was our last ranked game we won on Hill and Dale with English. Prospero, I got that as well. Been watching since 2016. Really enjoying your hard work. Looking forward to seeing you keep going. You got me in AOE4. Thank you. Jesus. YouTube giving out free donations. They're trying to definitely compete with the old Twitch. Thank you, Prospero. And hopefully you and the Thousand Suns will escape the burning of Prospero. Unless you're one of the Space Wolves, of course. Dylan, thank you for the 50. A stream to save the day. Or the night. Well, where do you live, Dylan? You're in Canada, so... I guess if you're in Western Canada, it's about, what, 8, 9 p.m. for you? And if you're in the East, it's a little bit later, 10, 11. Thank you, Dylan. Really appreciate that, man. The stream's kicking off with some fire. It probably adds up to 15 days of an activity. You lose a full rank, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep tabs on it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day, though, so I should be okay. I think I'm at, like, 1426? 1326, whatever it is. Yeah, 42 wins and 30 losses at the moment. Or no, less than that. 28. Yeah, you guys like the thumbnail? I don't think the thumbnail's as good as the previous one I did. The other one from the other night, I think, is one of the best ones. Yeah, with the axe and the shining. I posted that on the Age of Empires 4 subreddit, and people thought it was pretty funny as well. Breaking Bad is an amazing show. It's really good. Really, really good. Hey, Brian, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard. Yes. Chuck Norris shall hopefully appear and bless your entry. We are 4 minutes into the search. I'm sure it will eventually just be like, all right, whatever. Look, I can see the FFA players waiting in the online friends. I see a Yonomist here. I see Nolosi online. I can see all the usual suspects. Allied Trex is in a game right now. Waiting. John Wick's dog. Tron. Yeah, the FFA crew's online. Dread Pirate Roberts is here too. See how Dread Pirate's doing. I wonder if Dread Pirate plays any ranked. We'll find out in a second. Hey, Brian, thanks for becoming a member. Greatly appreciate it. So I stream full time. So I do a combination of streaming and videos. Nowadays, more streaming. In the early days, I did mostly just videos with like 1 or 2 streams a week. But I massively prefer streaming. It's way more fun. Way more fun for sure. Better Call Saul. Yeah, Gunhound. I haven't seen Better Call Saul. My mom is a big fan. It's funny. My 81-year-old grandmother is like a huge fan of Breaking Bad, and then they're now watching Better Call Saul together. Yeah. Are you excited for the ranked LAN battles? Yeah, it'll be fun, Nick. The leaderboard in Total War Warhammer doesn't really mean anything. Like in Age of Empires, I feel like I get a thrill of excitement when I get to a certain rank, but on the Total War Warhammer leaderboard, it doesn't like. I remember in Total War Warhammer 2. Like, I didn't really play quick battles. I mainly just trained with tournament players. And, you know, I played, like, the number 1 or 2 guy in the leaderboard and just crushed him, like, 3 games in a row on ladder. Like, it doesn't really mean much. Whereas here, like, if you play the top players or, like, Conquerors, whatever, you're usually going to struggle. You're usually going to be struggling a little bit. Yeah. All right, so we're in a game. Let's go with the Bassid. I think we played this guy the other night, I think. Yeah, we played this gentleman the other night, if I'm not mistaken. How does he have... Yeah, he's diamond. He's pretty good. So we're going to have a good scrap here. Hey, Prince, how you doing, man? In a game right now. Can't wait to get my computer fixed so I can finally join an FFA. Oh, Brian, you got to get that going, man. What's wrong with your computer? 80s Action Hero. Yes, great name. Good evening. How you doing? New episode soon for the Better Call Saul. Yeah, I suppose so. I haven't started watching it yet, but I'm definitely going to. All right, so 2TC, pretty standard. I mean, I feel like if you go Fast Castle Bassid, it's kind of like, there's only one gimmick with that, and it's basically just a siege engineering push. There's nothing really about the Fast Castle that benefits you too much, whereas going 2TC is just so good, considering like the fresh food stuffs and all that. Hopefully we'll be able to load in here. Super strange. Hey, Fallen's Code! Dude, the Dukes rise! Thank you for joining! Who's that in your picture? I'm trying to like look at your picture. It looks familiar. Like I recognize it from a game or something. And a match now is French versus English. Classic. Yeah, classic indeed. A good matchup. French are a really strong civ. England is strong too, but England, I actually feel like French might be a little bit stronger than English in 1v1. All right, so we have a Delhi player, which means he's probably going to just power, play the Sacreds. Although this map is a very weird map for Sacred Sites. There's only 2, and they're very far apart. So he's probably going to get one of them, and there won't be much I could do about it, but as long as I deny him the other one, like, you can usually let Delhi get away with, like, 1 Sacred, right? So this is a water map, but I don't like going water here, I don't think, against Delhi, because if I do, they get too much agency on the map if they go fast to the second age, right? All right, so let's do this. We'll get second worker here, and perfect. I think we are chilling, so we'll get you hustling down here, and go look for some sheep. Yes, always want to drop off that first batch. Perfect, and then perfect. You can see I'm trying to connect the buildings here. We're not playing roosts. We don't need to worry about the deer camps too much. You can go after them, but we'll send our second scout up this way. Witcher 3. All right, there you go. Something. I knew it was something in the ballpark. Yeah, all right. Perfect. We got our scout, so let's go to the corner. Then up here. This map actually got taken out of the ranked pool not too long ago, but it got taken out of ranked. So it's a map that a lot of players, including myself, aren't going to be super used to practicing. Where are the goodies at? All right, so really having a pretty terrible sheep haul. We will go fishing eventually. A Basset actually get cheaper docks, which is pretty nice. Oh, I could have just gone berry bushes. That's right. I was like, yeah, but I guess this is kind of a smooth start too, because by not going berries, it saves me the wood, and I can just get to the feudal a little bit quicker. Kind of an interesting theory. So let's get that House of Wisdom all set. So where do we want to put it? House of Wisdom can go over here. Yeah, it's not like FFA where you need to hide it. Okay, that's a pretty good haul of sheep. So let's go down here and then bring these sheep back. The other gentleman, yeah. So here's 1 Sacred. This is the one that he's gonna get. I mean, I will get some horsemen to try and disrupt it, but it's gonna be tough. It is gonna be very tough indeed. All right, so you come down here, and we can set this up like so to connect the Golden Age. We see the deli shop. Yeah, so he's going for the standard, you know, I looked at a pro player guide build. Yeah, which is good. It's very strong. All right, so let's get you down here. Perfect. So 3 on gold should be adequate, and we can switch on over to lumber at this point. Let's get you up to the top of the map. Go here. We do need to respect that he could go fishing, and if he does, we need to be prepared for that for sure. Hey, Commando, dude, 1 sec. Let me just make sure I don't screw up my build order. Not enough for all the Chad plays. Also, please make a breakout video of Pwn getting nuked on the Dune stream. Okay, Commando, thank you so much for the 50, man. And just for you, stay tuned on the channel in the next few days. Thank you so much. I will put up a YouTube short of Pwn getting nuked in that Spice Wars game. Just for you, man. I'll try and edit it and, you know, add a little bit of spice, but we'll do it. Dude, thank you so much. That is far too generous. And let's get through here. Looking good. Probably need to get more on sheep. Then we'll have this guy scout for the water. So let's come down here and see if he's fishing. Oh, that's right. He could be fishing up here. Yeah, this guy will scout up there because there's these like weird fishing posts in the corner. It's so weird. I'm just not used to playing hybrid maps now. They're just because they're not in the competitive map pool. So yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, RTS is a great genre to watch. It's not as many people play it because I think the barrier to entry is a little bit tricky. All right, so let's get you guys set up here, and you guys do this. Let's go Q. He has not gone water there. Pretty standard. Although he does have a lot on lumber, which is making me a little bit suspicious. Some funny business is afoot. Ah, did I really miss a villager there? Oh, that's lame. I idled a villager, which isn't good. Dude, Commando, thank you so much. One last time, dude. Thank you. So we obviously have the expansion on the way. We have the stone. We have too many on food, actually. They should be switching to lumber. And you can come down here and get on stone. You only need a couple workers to maintain villager production. Perfect. So let's go here, check this out. And the sheep lord is back. So we can eventually do this, okay? We're gonna wanna get the wheelbarrow too, right? So that's gonna be important. And let's just go up here, scout this one more time. People often do delayed funny business here, right? So now we can just go to his base and check his progress. We'll be hitting feudal relatively soon. For Sigmar, indeed. Well, we're not playing the Sigmarite faction right now, but Abbasid are pretty damn awesome too, so. Oh, what the hell is this? They changed this map. Oh shit, there's like a base side one. Oh, interesting. All right, so let's come over here. He's playing Delhi, so yeah, he's gonna have the water advantage because you can tell how long it's been because he's got the OP fishing boats, right? That have the shooting. Okay, let's just torch the dock. We can land a dock here too, and just build like a warship to punish his investment. All right, let's fight here. We're gonna get the fresh foodstuffs and try and expand. Yeah, because we should be getting feudal pretty quick. Our dock is pretty cheap as well. Yeah, because he's gonna have a fishing boat popping out. If we could if he commits to a couple of fishing boats. All right, so that's gonna cost what, 50 food? Okay, so we should get that soon. Yeah, there's his first fishing boat. See, so he's gonna have the deli arrow boats. Okay, fresh foodstuffs is on the way. You guys turn in and then head over to the berry bushes. Looks good. And we are gonna need some gold actually. So let's get a couple of you guys on gold here. Because it costs gold to build the military ships, right? So we'll just keep torching this until he shows his hand a little bit and we kind of see what he's up to. We're still gonna be expanding, but I'm just thinking just one warship just to put a little bit of a thorn in his side. Yeah, so we have the fresh foodstuffs. He is the next age. We almost have enough, but we need a little bit of gold to make sure we can get that warship. Okay, let's attack you. He hasn't built any military yet, so let's attack this again. Yeah, the fishing boat's trying to help. Attack this guy. And do we have our dock yet? We do, so let's go ahead and get a Dow. And then we'll come and sink his boats. But I'm only gonna build one ship. I don't wanna go too all in on that. All right, so let's go here. And then you guys can switch to these. See if we can get a vill here. And maybe we creep a villager down here for a tower. Maybe we do that. Hopefully he builds more than one fishing boat. Come on, guys. Give me enough lumber for that second TC. This little incursion in the water has kind of changed pace a little bit. I think I still only see one boat. All right, let's turn you guys in. Do this. And then, did we not get enough wood? We did. Oh, but shit, we're a little bit tight on stone. Isn't that funny? All right. So he's got a spearman coming across. Okay, so the die is cast now. But now we're going to shut down his fishing for a period of time. So let's turn you guys in, and boom, do this. Great. And now his fishing is going to be stuffed for the foreseeable future. We can bring our scouts back. Oh, he's popping out with what appears to be the fishing boat. Ah, he's trying to battle me here. Look at this. Well, the Dow will for sure win that. Let's do this. House, please. Okay, get a little bit closer, lure the spearman to the shore, and then pop it with the boat. It's free real estate. All right, so now he's for sure going to make a military ship. We'll be out of supply block here in a moment. We'll have the 2 TCs going. All right, looks great. And you guys can go to the berry bushes. Now we can kind of just make a stable or something and, you know, poke our way to Castle Age. Hopefully we can kill this dock. He most likely makes a second warship here. So we're going to keep you here. Do you want to wall this? I think just a tower. We can have like a couple guys on stone just so we can make arrow emplacements and stuff. I think a tower there is a good idea. Because I'm surprised he's not going for Sanctity. I'm really shocked. All right. Okay, so now he's got a warship out. Yeah, the fishing boats are repairing, so let's go back here and jump in there if we can. See if we can take this guy out. I don't even really care about the fishing too much. Like, we've disrupted it long enough. Let's see if we can pop you and take this villager back if we can. Can we get those scouts? Oh, those are horsemen. Oh, shit, okay, he's going horsemen. Well, maybe this is the time where we go archers. Although, you know, we could just defend in our TCs and go castle. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So take 1 horseman down. Great. So we're actually getting some real estate there. Head over to the base. Was I not producing out of the second TC? I'm not sure. Nonetheless, we are getting some damage. So scoot back, snipe those guys. I would say overall that was worth. I would say it was a decent little trade. Let's get our own stables. Yeah, we killed a lot of his ground-based forces. I mean, he had to invest a lot. And hopefully now we just go castle, right? And we just live our best life here. Okay, so get the arrow emplacement. You can hustle back. We have our scouts. Let's go attack, do a little bit of harass, and I'd say that was pretty good. Because he hasn't really been benefiting from the food for most of this, right? Let's get some eco upgrades, villagers. Take those guys down. He's got some horsemen. I got a little tower coming up, so we should be pretty impervious to the raids. That would be like the one vulnerability, maybe. Alright, so what we can also do is have this worker just create like a special agent kind of fishing operation down here. Alright, perfect. So we got 7 there. We have enough on this. Let's get the wheelbarrow too. So we're being a little bit greedy with all those like eco upgrades and stuff. I think we actually killed a villager. I think we did. Alright, let's go around here and then attack that. Alright, so we have the arrow slit here. We can turn it into a stone tower. So if he tries to go Sanctity... He's playing Delhi, right? Okay. This is weird. He's like playing Delhi, but he's not going after the goodies that, you know, Delhi players usually go after. Yeah, let's get a couple horsemen. He's moving in. He's in the words of Limp Bizkit, he's rolling, but all the rolling in the world isn't going to do much against these towers here. Yeah, and the TCs and stuff. It's just like, yeah, they're just going to get popped in the face. He might all in. Honestly, he might. I'm not sure. Maybe I should build an archery range just to be safe. Alright, let's get back. Great, so everybody's chilling. We for sure have a big eco advantage over him. I would be extremely shocked if he didn't. Alright, so let's get you guys around. You guys come and start torching the dock again. Let's go do a little bit of a raid into his base. And a Delhi aggression would really, I have to admit, it would catch me off guard super intense. Okay, so let's get these guys. We got a couple dudes here. I think we outnumber them, which is great. Oh, hello. Somebody was paying attention. Yeah, that's looking awfully suspicious. This is looking like awfully like it might be like some sort of a weird all-in pressure. So let's get the arrow slit here. Let's run him down to this stone tower in the corner and see if we can lure him into the shadows. Blacksmith as well. We might need the early fighting tech, but we're going to be pretty close to getting what we want. Ah, he's watching. The boy is watching. Okay, so let's go garrison in the stone tower. See if he'll chase. Keep making archers. Okay, he runs. Now we go up, boom, and go straight into his gold. I think we didn't see much on gold, so he might actually be going some sort of a weird all-in. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like that's the case. So we'll be able to get castle soon. Just need a little bit more food. Yeah, he's not going to get that. We have the arrow tower. Okay, so let's go with culture wing. So we're going to get castle here, and then what we do is we just get men-at-arms. They're like just kind of a cure-all against feudal units. All right, so let's go raid. Here he comes. Is he going to make battering rams? That is the question. Okay, so we have the arrow slit here. We're pretty well defended. It's going to take a lot to stop us here. Oh, I could even make some camel archers. All right, let's raid this house. He's coming in for it. Not sure what he's going to gain here. Yeah, let's fight. Get you guys back. So start going after you guys. You guys attack here. Like, this is going to be kind of an ugly fight for him. He's in like a weird choke point. You just get the archers focusing here. You guys get back on the trees. The little raid here was thwarted, but so too was his army. All right, perfect. So yeah, we're going to be castle very, very soon. And now we can start a little bit of fishing here. We can get some fishing boats. Way too many on gold at the moment, so we need to pull you guys in. Let's do this. We can get a little bit of stone. Maybe look to set up a keep or something. Yeah, so we shut down his sacred desires. Do we want to get... Our spears are still feudal. Well, I guess we weren't even making any, really. Let's get the melee upgrades. Let's get second archer range. Should be enough military for now, and we'll just try and grab some relics. He might actually go for a little bit of funny business here. So let's go set up a tower there. Yeah. See, he's lurking in the shadows there. He's watching. The boy watches. All right, so you guys head back to the base. You need to set up some houses, so let's do that. Cute little raid. Not quite sure what he's up to back there. Maybe thinking about, I don't know, pushing. We'll see. Too many on gold once again. Let's get on the berry bushes down here. Still within kind of tower protection range, too. Let's go scout the back, see. Oh, he didn't even get sanctity. Wow. Okay, let's send these two horsemen up here to go deal with this guy. Okay, so we're a little bit bad on food. I kind of screwed the pooch on that, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna get. Oh, he does interrupt the tower there. Okay. Buy some food, get some men-at-arms, get you guys garrisoned up. Garrison up. And I think we just cut through his army here. Like, he's gonna get like maybe a couple villagers. Yeah, all these towers are really gonna give him the dirty, and when the men-at-arms start pouring out, that's gonna be trouble. Does have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got men-at-arms out now, so this is when we start keeping it real. All right, so you guys can go set up with this hunt here. We hunted the scholar off the landmark, and his army's basically dead. He did get a couple of vills, but the great part about playing a Basset is you just have 1 million villagers, so it's not a huge deal. Nice little raid, though. I like the aggression. I definitely like the aggression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arrow towers should be cleaning up shop. Men-at-arms as well. Great. All right, so back to work, back to work, back to work you go. Let's get you guys back on the gold. And man, he's just really massing down here, isn't he? He's really going for it. All right, so let's set up a tower here. Boom, boom. Get these bills back, and then back on the berry bushes. We have to protect this food. It's very important. Okay, he's trying to take that tower down there, and you bills can set up this. Make sure to switch back. Perfect. Good harass on his part, for sure. And let's go with another TC, just to be really solidify our eco lead. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, fishing boats are going to kick in. Give us some sweet economy. We'll get some farming upgrades. We can actually get the spring emplacements. All right, so we got the triple TC. Preservation of knowledge. And up here, how we looking? Yeah, he wants it. He wants it bad. We're going to set up our stone wall soon. The great stone walls of the Abbasid shall reign. All right, get you on gold. Let's get some more upgrades. I guess we don't have the resources for it. Camels, men-at-arms. Like I said, food is very tight. So we're just going to hit the lumber like turbo hard here. We need to update this too. Okay, so he's finally going for it. I think we just get a bunch of castle age units and just push him off that. So he doesn't really benefit from it. That's got to be the way. We do have the triple TC now, so I'm feeling pretty sauced in that regard. All right, let's get you back here. Yep, Spring All Tower, gonna pop those guys down. X gonna give it to him. And let's go set up another tower here in the meantime. Perfect. You get back to work. Oh, the hockey only works on the TC. That's weird. All right, men-at-arms, let's go. Camels, men-at-arms. Let's hustle over there. Make sure he doesn't hold this for more than a couple seconds. We'll take our scouts too. And we do need to get the relics going. That's something I should have been doing to deny him. Really, really kind of crappy that I didn't do relics, but it's okay. All right, so more barracks, please. 1, 2, 3. Up you go. We got the relics. Camel archers can be upgraded to Castle Age. And let's continue this. We have to eventually start planning for trading and stuff. Yeah, look, the Dread Wolf was able to chase him away there. Ah, he's going to get the relic. Maybe these villagers can shank him down. We'll have to see. Ooh, interesting raid timing here when I'm away from the base. Pretty good. All right, let's get you guys garrison. That's why we have towers there. We'll decap this right now. Hopefully the men-at-arms will be able to do the trick. That's what the triple TC is for. All right, let's garrison you guys up. Men-at-arms attack. Looks like the raid is going well. We got a spring tower here. Look, look. Oh, the shanks. We got the shanks, baby. Let's see if we can get a scholar over here. Okay, so the raid should be thwarted here in a second. Should be thwarted. And boom and boom. All right, great. It was. All right, cool. Back to the berry bushes you go. We've taken that down. Look at this. We've succeeded. So now what we do need to do is make sure he doesn't get that relic. That would actually be really funny. All right, men-at-arms, keep hunting. Yep, got the fishing in the corner. Quite happy about that. And the triple TCs are just going like champs. Going like absolute champs. And yes, we just finished you. So let's send you guys over here just to hammer food pretty hard. Ah, yeah, he got us there. He did. So let's get the relic man, send him over here. Delhi will almost always have an advantage in the relic department, but we're basically just trying to eco like really hard and get to the Imperial Age. And then just overwhelm him with the eco that we have is kind of the game plan. All right, you guys head down there. Is there any more stone around? There is. There's some right here. So we'll cancel those. Certainly not worth. And we've hunted those units. Perfect. And do we want to get like the stone wall to prevent the weird flanks? I think we do. That's a big stone investment though, guys. That's a big stone investment. Crossbows, men-at-arms. Let's just start macroing out a pretty decent army. You guys, we need to switch to a stable food economy. Also, now that we have preservation of knowledge, we can get some basic upgrades too. Great. That's good. Let's get some more of you guys farming. Great. So the farm bill is coming together. We can push and see. And since we're playing a Bassid, we can do some really, really fun business with the battering rams and that type of pressure. You guys need to find another tree line though if we can. All right. Hey, look at that. We got a relic against Delhi with the Bassid. Very happy about this. All right, so he's got knights. Okay, so there's actually a fair amount of knights there, so it'd probably behoove us to not take that engagement and get a lot of spears and just continue to kind of solidify our lead in other ways. So boom and boom. So we're going to just start getting like a border defense perimeter type situation. Yeah, because men-at-arms, like lancers will trade pretty well with us. We don't want to mess with that too much. All right, let's get you. Grab this. Get this on stone. 5 workers chilling here. Let's go get you guys on stone as well. Ah, yes. If he leaves here, we can definitely press into his base, like pretty hard. Pretty hard. And we go down here, set up some markets. And the reason why we set up said market is because we are playing a Bassid and we want to trade, which is going to be very strong. All right, let's hit that stone. Let's get those keeps going. Are we running out of fish in this pond? That is a very, very sad pond, actually. Spears, we need to wait till they're upgraded before we look to fight. All right, you guys, head back to the base. Any other resources we can go after? Yes, there's a deer hunt here. And you guys can get in this tower, hopefully finish off that men-at-arm. All right, so yeah, pretty close to imp. We just need to hit the gold a little bit harder. Let's get those idle workers on that. Oh my god, didn't kill that guy? Jeez. That men-at-arm is just an absolute linebacker. Come on, Spears. We can make some field siege equipment if we want to also. Yeah, we'll get the defensive building here soon. So here and then here. He's come with some knights, but we should have the Spring Alden placement there now. All right, let's head to his base. Let's go say hello. Let's go introduce ourselves. How much is this going to be? Yep, let's make a mango. A single mango could determine the fight. He's going to dive it, and in diving it, you know, maybe we get some sort of an advantage there. Tree line and tree line. Man, this map is really weird for trees. All right, here. Cool. All All right, so you guys can come set up a keep right here. We can secure the sacred site and make this our kind of little beachhead position. So now we just go to his base. Yeah, he's out of position to defend for sure. You guys come down here. Let's just see if we can like do this real quick. Yeah, if we can secure that, that would be super sweet. And now his army's coming back. So we'll do that and then we'll roll back this way. All right, let's take out whatever infrastructure we can. We have a keep to fall back to also, which is nice. All right, you guys do this. Houses, please. So let's just torch whatever infrastructure we can. He's got 3 relics. Pretty nice. All right, let's fight. See if we can get any freebies. Yep, he's gonna let us have some units, which is good. Fishing, we could always consider doing a fishing op too. We definitely could. All right, so let's get you back here. Set this up. You shoot into those guys. Seems fine. We have the sacred. Oh, shit. Okay, we're letting him get a little bit close to us. See if we can finish that. Yeah, those mangoes are doing good work, but his army's pretty big, actually. We'll have to see how this goes. We have a keep worst case, so even if we lose, I think we're not in the worst. Yeah, let's just cancel this. He has too much of a divey army. All right, let's sell some food. Let's go imp. Let's go with military wing. Not a terrible fight. Not a terrible fight. All right, so let's get you guys. Start setting up towers, towers, towers. He's got a big old army, but we are ready for him over here. That is for sure. So we've earned ourselves a little bit of map control. And we need to get a gatehouse here. And you guys can then jump on this. All right, so he's got a lot of stuff. Not the end of the world. Do we want to make horsemen, or do we want to stay more all in on this type of aggression? I think like the infantry archer army is pretty good with the Abbasid. Make some camel archers to debuff his cav. We have a keep here. Burning oil, of course, is going to be very important. And just to have some fun, let's start taking the gold over here too. He does have that. He has crazy food though, because he's got the damn business in the middle. Yeah, he's got the goodies. Yeah, he's trying to set up towers of his own. All right, set up you. Get the spring Alden placements going. We're going to set up a wild keep over there. We've kept the troops pouring over there, so if he tries to come in, I mean, we got a fat keep here. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish with that war elephant. That thing's just going to get wrecked. Yeah, we got mass spears here also. The spears should drag down some of those guys. Let's get a spring tower here. Let's let him just keep pushing deeper into the lands, and hopefully we can get a little bit of work done. Yeah, he's going to try and raid us. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, nothing there is like great against what we have. I mean, I guess they're good against spears, but when Burning Oil finishes, I don't know if he'll even be able to kill this keep. Yeah, let's get these guys back. There's no sense. Just let him get Burning Oiled into the Shadow Realm. I like the run by, though. I think that's a good play. All right, let's pull you guys down. Burning Oil's about to finish, and now we can pour in ourselves. And let's get you guys going here. A little bit of stone to gather over there. Let's get the Imperial stuff. Keep's actually kind of getting a little bit low. You know, actually, man, I did not expect him to be able to break through that keep. I did not expect that. All right, let's get back. Did we deal with those raids yet? We almost did. Okay, so we need more food. Let's just set up the big farmville over here. The big Abbasid farms. So we're getting elite spears, considering he's getting a lot of horses. Okay, he did take a lot of damage, though. So to be fair, it wasn't the worst trade in the world. 2, 3. All right, set that up. Good, good. I think what's kind of keeping him in the game is the what's it called? Is the fishing. Oh, hello. You guys stay down there. All right, so maybe we do need to switch to some sort of a horseman type play. I don't know why I'm so averse to playing with horsemen this game, but I just kind of have that feeling right now. Yeah, so he's getting hunted. You know, we'll catch him eventually. He can sweat all he wants, but we'll get him. He did not notice this in the corner. Hey, K-Dog, thank you. I'm super focused this game, so my apologies. And, ooh, he's finally going to get a sacred. He does discover our fishing node, but thankfully it's the point where it doesn't really matter. So we did get this keep up over here, which is nice. So let's go ahead and put you over here. He's got those sweet, sweet jelly gold income. And it looks like his raid was thwarted and we didn't take any damage. Good. Hand cannoneers, honestly. Gonna be pretty good. All right, so let's get on gold. We have the stables coming up. So we need to get those horsemen upgraded. He is massing a lot of crossbows. So we for sure want to, you know, make him work for it a little bit. So we're gonna build some towers here and just get like cannon emplacements and shit. Just kind of like continue to try and take map control. We have to push him out of this corner though, because the problem is he's gonna start getting gold over there. Alright, so artillery is here. The tower's coming up. Looks like we're actually going to get it up, which is pretty hilarious. That's what she said. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Alright. Oh, he's probably going to torch it down. We should cancel those. Alright. Let's head over here. He's got a big army, but I believe I do have some Imperial units now. So this. Let's fight. He might have warships. Let's go ahead and delete these guys. We don't really care for the fishing anymore. So towers, towers, towers. Fight seems to be going good. And let's get hand cannoneers and spearmen. Great. All right, berry bushes. Go show them who's boss. All right, so he's been driven back here. That did not go as well as planned. Never does it? Never does, my friends. Okay, keep chasing these guys. Pull these vills. Run over here. Get a keep set up. Drop. Wait, he can fit through there? What is this? What is this shit? Witchcraft, I tell you. It's witchcraft. Alright, well, let's get these guys and get the horsemen on them too. We need to get the horsemen elite, and we need to get that uni building too. We have the advantage of imp age, so. Oh my god, look at this guy. Extra scrappy here. Alright, let's get these horsemen. What is our eco? 133? Yeah, dude, we're just like crushing it on eco right now. Alright, so something that might not be a bad idea is getting a wild keep here in case he like gets a good raid into our base. With the Basset, you have to be extra careful of that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's build the keep. You guys get the tower. Looks good. We got 32 idle vills. Where the hell are they? Okay, they're down here. And let's get you guys on farms. And this is our time to push, because he's still in the potato age. Ah, he discovered our schemes in the shadows. Looks like they just finished that node off. Let's go see if we can get this. Great, so that was a good fight for us. And since we're playing a Basset, what we could do a little bit of this, and 1 and 2. So we'll just get some ram signs over here real quick. Get the speed of artillery. Cool. Once again, just a shit ton of idle vills. Just all over the place. Where the hell are... Oh, they're all tied up over here. Oh, okay. And, yeah. You guys, just go get on the berry bushes, please. And you guys help with the keep. And let's grab this gold. So many idle vills this game. They were just all over the place. Alright, let's get bombards and culverins soon. Nice, sieging us there. Nice. We didn't finish the second ram. Let's get this one in there. Okay, that's enough villagers for now. We have 140 eco, which is just way too much. Elite horsemen. Do we get the uni? We need to get elite army tactics to get those superior infantry. And cool. It's going to take them a while to siege this down. Should be able to hold here for a moment. Especially since we have like villagers on standby to repair. Oh, okay, he's actually got a little decent army here. Cool. Is he still castle age? He is. Okay, great. Couple free horsemen, no problems. And what we could probably do to potentially do like a really sound blow to him would be to get like a surprise navy. So let's push this a little bit. Let's get you guys diving this. You archers pull back, because obviously he has a hard on for that. And we got that down. And let's get this one. Just keep pulling back. Don't let him get those square shots. That was a decent shot there, but nothing we can't handle. All right, villagers, down to the rocks you go. We have defeated that army. Let's see if you could repair this. He's going pretty hard in the paint over there. Oh, he's actually got some elephants over here. Okay. We're going to need the keep here. Just to buy some time. Once the bombards get into play, I think we just can potentially steamroll here. We'll have to see. What is our eco at? 142? That's way too much. Okay, let's delete these guys. We need, like, units. We need the units. All right, let's go here. We got the bombards rolling dirty. Plow these guys down. Hey, look, the keep actually stood for a while there. Jeez. Are you going to repair through this? Oh, it's only one treb. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, look at that. He's got a whole ton of mangonels back here. All right, horsemen and anti-artillery tools. This looks fine. And it looks like the keep will stand. Nice, nice. That's great. So let's start getting some trade going. Just like passively, like kind of start tickling the pickle with a little bit of trade. Because we're going to run out of gold soonish, and that is certainly not good. Okay, he's diving. We should be able to hold here. Let's pull these guys back. Okay, now the bombards are in play. Hey, we got a keep here. Nice. Check it out. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a Begla. Yeah, see, he's losing a fair amount here. And let's get a, do we have, yeah, wood is definitely one of our big shortages. That's what she said. We got the Colv coming. It's time. This guy's a very good player. I think, I saw he was diamond, but he's playing like a Conqueror player for sure. He could be on a Smurf account. All right, bombard. You guys have just slain this resource node. So once again, we need to get that trade going. Get a couple of you guys down here. Set up you. Let's get you guys in position to support this. You guys over here. And let's just start thumping here. He's going to have to put some respect on the water here too. Okay, scoot up. Let's decap this. Got you guys at the ready. Yeah, because he's potato age still. Well, not potato age, but you guys get the idea. 18 idle vills. Where can we go? Let's go chop some trees. Okay, keeps going down. Looks like homeboy wants to fight. Let's go loose formation. And then we can just go dive his artillery here. Yeah, give me those kills, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, we almost got the keep. One mango down. And the keep is about to fall. We, of course, have one of our own. Nope, shit, wrong button. I almost, like, minimized. That would have been bad. Oh, my God. Lost control. Wait. Oh, my God. All my hotkeys got screwed up. Shit. All my military hotkeys got messed up. No, bad timing. Okay, so I think we're okay, though. I still think we won this fight. Okay, I need to go, like, re-hotkey everything. Oh, my God. That was the weirdest shit ever. I have, like, a special hotkey system, so... Yeah, they need to be staying nice and good. Yeah, do I have any villas nearby that can repair this? Maybe I can save that. We'll see. Come on, drive to the villagers. Perfect. So keep chasing those elephants. We now have the warships. Let's make sure to get a Jebek so we can truly win the water. 20 idle vills down there. And great. Yeah, he's got the trebs here now. We gotta play a little bit smarter and not just like... Losing my control groups there for a second definitely hurt. Yeah, those elephants are not free, though. They are definitely not free. Okay, this is going to potentially shut down his food a little bit. I'm hoping. Oh my God, homeboy just loves his artillery. Okay, so let's pop this. Culverin got that, nice. And let's get another Culv, because clearly that's going to be very, very important for us. Did we lose this position? Maybe we do. Okay, he's going to start losing his fishing, though. Okay, let's pop this elephant. Let's get the Culverin. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has the relics and the sacred, so that's how he's doing it. And we need to get those upgrades here as well. Yeah, the boot camp upgrades too are really good. All right, we're holding it just barely. His trebs, though, are doing work, and we're kind of running out of meat a little bit. Our food economy is subpar. We need to amp that up. Let's turn up the jams, drop the base. We might lose this position, but I still think we're fine. Okay, so yeah, he might actually start hurting for food now. He might have to switch to a different food source. Because we just pushed him out of the water pretty hard. All right, let's pop this with the Culv. And Cannoneers. Why do we always have 3 villagers? That must be where our rally point is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, so let's move up and pop those. Take you out of the group. Move up. Hopefully the keep holds. Nope, it's not going to. Sad. Sad face. It's okay, though. We should get there. We should just break through him here. His food is dead in the water now. So that quite literally is dead in the water. We have a gold node here. So let's run across the map and get that. All right, horsemen. Do we want to make camels for any reason? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get on here and decamp this, please. Thank you. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. How's the trade going? Let's do all this. Trade is pretty much the only way for the Abbasid. No, this is the first 1v1. Alright, so we can delete the Bagla, but we can park the Jebek up there. My brain was thinking of like 10 words at once. So we need to decap this here. Let's go ahead and grab you. Set up towers. He's got his Haggard trebuchets bombarding us. Decap the sacred site. And then what we do is we go for a little sacred action of our own. And I believe we have enough for biology as well as the incendiary arrows, both of which are relatively useful upgrades. Get some spearmen. The Phalanx spearmen, 132. Once again, a little bit too heavy on the eco. Where are we just overloaded? Our wood situation here is just so janky. All right, let's move up there. Yeah, he's got better gold than me. No, actually, you know what? He's going on just relic money right now. He's going on just purely relic money, which is really good. So we could just kind of... but our army supply is so small because of our eco. All right, let's delete some of these wheels. We need the army size. So let's wait till we have a critical mass to move in, and we can get the sacred site to have like a backup victory condition. All right, guys. Why is he not going Imperial? Because if he had spent the money to go Imperial, he probably would have lost the fights against me. And he probably doesn't have the gold. There's probably a multitude of reasons. I have to be careful, though, because I could, you know, without my trade being fully online, it's getting there. Great, let's delete you guys. I have such a bad problem of just queuing villagers nonstop. Just into the old meat grinder here. We have most of the good upgrades. Camel riders. Okay. So now we have a respectable army, but we're going to grab the sacred site. All right, let's delete you guys. Perfect. We're pretty damn upgraded. Is there anything else we want to start upgrading? We probably could get the elite camel archers. That probably wouldn't be terrible. Okay. Let's move up, see what's cracking. Go after the trebs. So if he's going to let me have these, I'm going to take it, 100%. One down. That pretty much like limits his ability to actually like go out and do stuff on the map in terms of like pressuring positions as if the trebs are gone. Okay, we'll kill these guys before they get their hands on us. Let's move the culverin up because he's clearly going to be positioning the mangoes somewhere. I just don't see them yet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy loves his mangoes, that's for sure. All right, let's pop you, get you, and get you. Pull you guys back. Queue up more spheres, more of you. And can we get these down, please? Come on, finish him off. He's got to be really hurting for gold. And I think we just won the game. I think we might have just done it. GG. Oh, that guy was definitely a smurf. He was very good. That was the Lord of Smurfs. Yeah, he was Delhi. So he had a big advantage against us in Castle, right? But we had the triple TC eco, so I think that was a big variable. We also kind of had good map control. Like we had this most of the game. He was able to get it back a little later, but it was a good one. Yeah, GG. He had 4 relics. That was pretty much all he had. So he had that plus this, and then he was out of gold. And I think the big winning play was when we crushed his deep water fish. Like he was fishing free the entire match, and I think that's how he was making such a big army. He just had great food from that. But the crushing of the fishing was, I think, a huge clutch play. Like I would wager his food was pretty rough at that point. Hey, so Alex Coven, thank you for the $4.99, and K-Dog. I never get to see you live since I work nights, but here's my support. Hey, appreciate that, K-Dog. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I think he was like high diamond with like 10 wins and 1 loss, which is usually like a sign of a smurf. I don't know. We'll check his profile. Let's see. Villager count. Yeah, so we crushed on that. That's partially how we got that. We had up to 140 villagers at one point, and he peaked his villagers at like 70. But he had fishing too, so it's more like up here. Yeah, we definitely out macroed. I'm a macro player. I you know, I don't have the best micro in the world. It's decent, but yeah, GG. GG, well played. Old man still got it. So let's see. Where art thou? Let's go look at the match history real quick. I don't know if yeah, you can't actually go to profiles there. You have to like go to recently played is how you have to do it. It's very strange. Yeah, he had to spam build farms. Yeah, because I think his food was very dependent on the water. And when we snuck in the water, I think that he had a ton of fishing boats, guys. Like a ton. All right, so let's go down here. Recently played. Very good player. Very strong. Oh, actually, no, just a Diamond 1. He played really good. He definitely played like a Conqueror player. Yeah. No, it was impressive. It doesn't look like a Smurf to me. All right, so let's go ahead. Hey, Adam Sims, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to put it to a vote. We're going to do both regardless, but I just need to know which one you guys want to see. Next game. Yeah, I've seen Ancestors Legacy. I wasn't super interested in it. Yeah, the dog is really good, Nick. It's really good. 1v1 with, we could do like, with Pull for Civ or FFA. You guys vote on what you want to see next. Yeah, Warcraft 3 I like to rush more. I don't macro as much in Warcraft 3. It depends on the game. Like, yeah. Tower rushing is definitely mouth breathing for sure. I hate tower rushing. Actually, Grubby put up a video on that recently about that's one of the main reasons why he stopped playing AOE4. Apparently, it was because of tower rushing. You're gonna get Shooters and Teeth? Yes, we'll get it all. We'll get it all, dude. The new Chaos Space Marines Codex is coming out soon. I'm so hyped for that. I gotta get my army together. Hey Adam, man, thank you so much. All right, 1v1 with a poll for the Civ. It's 50-50. All right, so we'll give it another minute. You guys voted up. You still have Warhammer tags. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll change it afterwards. I don't know why it has those by default, so I probably just forgot to change it. Wow, you guys want the FFA, huh? Haven't seen a 1v1 win in forever. Yeah, that's why we always start with the 1v1. So we'll do the FFA, which I'll play in, and then I will maybe cast an FFA, and then I'll play a 1v1 again. So for anybody who wants to do 1v1, I'll be back. It's weird seeing games last so long, AoE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the games are relatively... Oh, hang on. Let's also see what you guys want to see in terms of... So I'm going to set this up. FFA, land, or sea, or mega. All right, let me know, guys. Yeah, I have the I have the old possessed models too. They're so shitty. I actually have the one from the 90s, like the metal ones that look like power metal like album covers. And I'm not gonna upgrade to the new ones. Wow, is that actually 100% vote on Mega Random? No way, jeez. Okay, guys, opening it up. How long do you spend making your thumbnails? So this thumbnail I made for tonight took me like 3 minutes. Holy shit, that was super fast. Damn, dude. Look at that, damn. All right, you guys want Mega Random. All right, so everything random. No teams, random civs, Mega Random map. Where's Mega Random? It's around here somewhere. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. You voted land? Yeah. You're going to get land, basically. Mega Random is almost always land. Yeah. I can do thumbnails really quick. Like, I've been doing it for years. And I have one of those brains that can just think of, like, random stupid references, like, really quickly. So I can usually think of things that are funny. Or at least I think are funny. Hopefully you guys agree. Some of them are misses. Some thumbnails I make are just shit. And I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, that one wasn't a winner. No, we're going random. Watch, it's going to be Abbasid. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Abbasid. I don't know when they're adding new civs. No, I want them to add Poland though. I think Poland. My wife is Polish, so we wanna get Poland in the game. Ready to go, baby. FFA time. I've won the last 2 FFAs I played in. I think it's time for a big fat L. Mega Random is very fun. I like it a lot, actually. I actually really do like it. Yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm going to do a video soon showing all my armies. My Black Legion army is more or less done. I'm just painting a couple Raptors. I think for the new Chaos Space Marines Codex, I'm going to go with the Creations of Bile and Black Legion. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. It's making like a weird sound. I don't like that. It just made some strange sound. Ah, somebody dropped. It's a shame. What do we get? Oh, we got Delhi. Okay, I'm happy with that. I love Delhi. Delhi is always fun. Prince says I'm going down. Hey, well, how could you betray your Delhi? Look. Someone please double cross me. Look, it's probably gonna happen. Polish wife gang? That's right, Sam. That's right. All day. Lobby was full after clicking joint, yeah. I don't know how Wet Frog, I don't know how it happens. It's just kind of random. I mean, the same people tend to get in pretty often. I mean, there's interchanging, but I hope they add Switzerland. So here's the thing, Wet Frog, what we can do for you is remind me by typing @Turin when we do the next FFA game, and you can just host it, because I know you've been trying to get in for a while and you haven't had success. So we'll have you host the FFA to make sure you can get in. So just shoot me a message. Somebody crashed. I don't know who, but yeah, I do not know who crashed. Dude, you guys are laughing at Delhi. You just wait. Do you enjoy AOE4 more than Warhammer? Yes, I do right now. Yeah. Warhammer is just in a really bad state right now. It's just like, we've had the same 6 or 7 factions. There's terrible balance. Domination is filled with issues. Which, I mean, I still think in many ways it's better than land battles, but yeah. I am working on a mod for anybody who's interested in Total War. I'm working on a mod to try and fix up domination. I'm gonna see if we can get some good feedback. Yeah, future art scholars will refer to the thumbnails. That's right, they will. All right, let's go see how good of a position we've gotten. So we'll get you, and head up here. Hopefully we're in a corner. You never know, man. You never know. So this is an interesting little build you do with Delhi. So what you do is you hit this tree. Oh, buddy. Is this actual water? Is this actual water? Is this gonna happen? Here. Set that up. Okay, there's some deep water fish in the corner. Can we add a chat box to Total War? I know, that needs to happen. Needs to happen. Whoa, how big is this water position here? Interesting. Okay, so they've done this. Let's get you set up, like so. You guys can go down here, and you do this. French again. Hey, Gunhound. French are a very... Is this an island? Did we get an island mega random? That's so rare. That is so rare, dude. If that actually happened, wow, that's gonna be nuts. Look at this, guys. Look at the land. Look at this shit. It's crazy. Hey, Husam, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Pleasure to have you here. And, yeah, look. This is like a... This might just be like a weird island one. I actually can't wait for this game to potentially wrap so I can see what everything looks like. Okay, so there's 3 sacreds. We have the efficient production. We got a lot of sheep, which is great. Haven't found a neighbor yet. What is out there? What is in this world? I want to explore it. Okay, then there's water here. Oh my god, am I just on like a tiny island with someone? But where's everyone else? Wouldn't it be funny if I got my own island and everybody else just had to suffer in some Thunderdome somewhere? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I kind of am like feeling like that's maybe... Look, there's water. It's like a peninsula? Oh my god, yeah, look at this. So to get back, I have to go like up and around. Dude, this is a wild mega random map. Oh. You know, before we lose this guy, let's just run back to the base. I have so many sheep. Okay, green is there. That's Allied Trex. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's go for a little bit of gold. And then we can start down here. We're gonna keep a lot on lumber though, so we can go... Yeah, I think a lot of people got a good spawn though. I think this is an island mega random, or there's like a single peninsula in the middle, or landmass that kind of connects everybody. Very interesting. Okay, so where do we have deep water fish? We have some over here. All right, so let's get here. Set you up like so. Hey, James, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, with Delhi, you gotta go relics. That's like the only way Delhi can compete in FFA, because the other civs are just so much stronger. Like, elephants are cool for Castle Age, like finishing people and stuff, but the other civs just have so many stronger mechanics, typically, that it's very tough. We're doing a hybrid, like, kind of tech up, where we're gonna be playing water a little bit too. Yeah, we're gonna build a second scout as well. We need to do that. Hey, Machine! Love all your content, how kind you are and helpful you are to the community. Just a genuinely good dude. Thanks for... Hey, thank you. Appreciate those kind words. And hope to see you in some of the games, my friend. Good times will be a-rollin'. All right, so fishing boats are here. Let's get you back to the lumber. Oh, look at Allied Trex. Look at him, he's calling for peace already. And it's funny because Allied, before the game, when we were loading in, said he was coming for me. And now he wants peace. I actually don't know where his base is, so we're gonna find out. And then we'll decide. We will decide. I usually don't make peace unless it's really in my favor. There has to be some sort of a stipulation. One of my least favorite things in FFA, and I'm just saying from a personal play standpoint, is alliances. I almost will never go into alliances unless it's like really in my favor. Like, there has to be like a tactical reason for it. Okay, Scout, let's go up here. This is a cool map though, I really like this. Yeah, so Allied clearly knows where I am. He is aware. The boy is watching. Is he down here even? Oh, how much do sheep help towards food? Actually, a lot. Not so much on this map, but let's say my like navy gets crushed, and okay, here's his base. So let's say my navy gets crushed, right? You're going to be in a situation where you might need to, you know, switch to sheep, for example. Wow, I have too many on here. Haven't been able to find sacreds though. This is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so Allied is here. Let's go get like a full lay of the land, dude. This is like a big octopus map. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so the fishing boats will return. Been enjoying your content for far too long. Hey, Yash, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Happy to have you here, dude. It's the good times keep rolling. So we'll take you guys off and turn in. Boom. And then we'll get the Dome of Faith going. So let's get this. Usually build it pretty close to my TC. I don't know if that's like the best idea here. So we're going to be slightly slower to feudal because we went fishing. Anyone who's hitting feudal right now, it means they weren't fishing. We see one sacred site here. Dude, this is a cool map. Everyone knows where I am. It's true. I mean, to be honest, many people probably just look at the stream to find out where I am. So let's keep it real here. I have no illusions about that. Probably happens. Stream sniping and whatnot, but it's fine. Dude, I love mega random maps. They're super fun. Okay, I see a bunch of relics, but none of them are close to me, unfortunately. The Dome of Faith will hopefully change that. And we can try and skyrocket to the castle. Let's turn in here. We want to get the double blacksmith going. Our food should be good. Berries are going strong. Wheelbarrow's done. We have all the tech here from the House of Wisdom. Okay, like, this is such a strange map. I wish there was a Prime for YouTube. Yeah, me too, Adam. Me too, man. YouTube's a little bit behind the times as it pertains to streaming, for sure. They are in the potato age. But it's, you know, it's fun. I like streaming here. Good people. Okay, perfect. So let's get this. Get these upgrades, get the food, get this, and get this as well. We can cut that one down. Okay, so here's yellow. So it's like, yeah, it's like this really weird island situation. Huh. That's some crazy stuff. All right, fishing boats. And probably want to build one fishing boat at a time to make sure we can do this. All right, so let's get you. You know what I'm curious about is if there's like islands and shit. So let's take you and just go explore the great green sea here. Okay, let's head back. So I see 3 relics in the middle. Those are going to be incredibly hard to get. It's going to be incredibly tough to get. Okay, let's get the Dome of Faith filling this up. The blacksmiths are doing their thing. Joe Sanders! Goddamn! Hold on a sec. He says, love the content term. Been around since 10K subs. Awesome seeing the community grow. Show them the power of Delhi. I will. Thank you for the generous donation. And Delhi will reign. You guys just wait. I'm going to get extra sweaty here. Although, am I seeing an island mass? I don't think so. I actually have some cool ideas, though. I have some cool ideas. Dude, thank you for the donation once again, man. And yeah, we're gonna try and make Delhi awesome here. Get the upgrades. Probably gonna need to get some horsemen. Probably need to get some horsemen. Yeah, YouTube does do ads, I think, sometimes. I think it depends on the region you're from. I think when you join the stream, it automatically does. I'm not sure. Okay, we're pretty close to Castle Age. We're going fast castle, more or less. That's the plan. And let's get a stable. Perfect. This is finished. Let's get all those upgrades. Yeah, these relics are going to be hard to grab. There's a couple by the Holy Romans. Maybe those ones are safer. They're a little bit like less guarded. I don't know. Dude, this is just the great sea here, guys. Yeah, dude, I love Age of Empires. When I finish the streams, I'm like thinking about the next one. I'm like, man, I wish my hands didn't hurt. I wish I didn't have old beat up hands so I could just keep getting these streams going. That's like how I feel about Age typically. All right, so yep, you guys turn in, and let's get the Compound of the Defender, which is one of my favorites. Yeah, there's no like. I'll hide my Imperial Age landmark somewhere. I'll try and find a spot for it. All right, let's go. Let's head out. Oh, yeah, we can take all you guys. Look at that. Oh, the other Delhi player. That's right. There's another Delhi Chad. All right, so we got these guys. Yeah, it looks like it's just all sea out there, man. That's pretty cool. Okay, horsemen, let's go. Do we have the swiftness upgrade? That's right. No, that's not until the next age. Sanctity is here. We don't really care about that. We're here for the relics. We're here for the goods. All right, so let's get you guys. The other 3 can come down here. Get you right there. Oh, he's trying to wall this off. Look at that. Wow. Cheeky, cheeky. Think you're gonna get that, huh? We're gonna seal the wall here. So this and this. We're coming for those goods. All right, so you grab this. You can go ahead down here and grab this one. Although I think HRE might have gotten castle already. Okay, down you go. Where do we have other relics? Yeah, there's one up here, so we'll go grab that. Alright, do this. You guys go for that. Upgrades. Let's get the swiftness upgrade, get the horseman upgrade. Get that. He's gonna jump in the tower, but we should be able to get away with the 3 scholars. Alright, perfect. So they're hustling. Great victory for us. That's definitely pretty sweet. We do need to go like 2 TC. So at least we got 2 relics, which is awesome. Not as many as I wanted. There's another one over there. So, okay, so let's get you. Send you back to the base. Let's set you guys up. Build some more mosques for the research time. And he's got some horsemen coming for me. Not going to be able to do a whole lot. And then you can go... is there any more relics? I think he got HRE, got castle. So let's go get that one. Take you guys over. You back to the base. Here you go. All right, great. Houses, please. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. We got 2 relics, which I'm pretty happy about. We need to get our castle age upgrades going. We got the wood. Do we need more fishing? I think we're okay. All right, let's get you back to the base. These are all very far away relics. That's why it's a little bit shady. But we got 3 of them. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. And that's why we built the horseman too. To guarantee we would get those goodies. All right, so just keep up the eco. You drop that. Let's go ahead and get archery ranges. Why can I not build there? That's so strange. Oh my god, look at this. He's going for it. I don't think there's any more relics around that I could really get. I'm looking, yeah, the HRE got fast castle and got relics. Okay. So that's not going to happen. Gem of Faith, you guys just need to keep producing here. Hunt him down. And Homeboy, yeah, he's got an arrow emplacement there now. So a great victory. 3 relics is not bad, considering there's a lot of good scrappy players in here. Let's get a marketplace back there. Set this up. So now we have some source of sustainable gold. You know, it's not bad. Let's get the herbal healing. And we'll get the TC going soon. We could even just buy the TC. All right. A great victory. A great victory has been won. And let's get some Tower War Elephants. What we want to do next is secure the sacred site in the middle. Oh my god. Look, dude, this map is nuts. Okay, here's red. Okay, Euonymus has like some sort of a border empire there. The other Delhi player lurks in the shadows. Okay, let's fill those up. Get the research going a little bit faster. I mean, we can go imp. There's not a whole lot of a benefit to it. And let's get jump in here. So, who got relics? HRE got relics, I think. Holy Romans, yeah. I'm pretty sure he did. So that's a little bit unfortunate for us. Market's coming up. Perfect. Let's get that second TC. I got a few. HRE has some also. Look at that. Euonymus already trying to stir the pot. Already trying to, you know, create this subterfuge and this treachery and these lies. Classic, classic. Let's get the fishing upgrades. And yep, upgrades are on the way. Everything's going pretty good. We got the Dumbo squad coming out. I didn't. Oh. Yeah, look at Allied Trex lying. He didn't. Oh, look at these guys, dude. Just straight up lying. I love it. All right, so we got you. We have the second TC coming out, which normally I don't do with Delhi, but in this case it feels necessary. Let's get one of the melee elephants too. Elephants will slow you down pretty massively from getting to the later ages, but you know, Delhi plays best in Castle Age anyways. So, all right, so looking good. What do we want to get with the elephants? Probably some basic infantry would be good. Plus, we want to get the upgrades going as well. Just get like archers and random stuff like that, you know, on the way. He did. I saw his scholar. Yeah, right, dude. Look at the treachery, man. Yeah, the map is a turtle. It's a very interesting map. So what I want to do is try a little something. Yeah, we're gonna need. So there is a trading post here, which I suppose isn't a terrible idea. Let's get the spear upgrades. Get you coming out. Get all the military going. Allied Trex with the fast imp. He is playing HRE, so that certainly makes sense. Cool. And elephant. We're gonna go kind of explore the middle. See what awaits us in this brave new world. And move up here. Great. The Euonymus with the fast imp too, so that means they're not making any units. They're just like teching to imp, which for Delhi is, I guess you might as well get those upgrades going, you know, as soon as you can. Probably gonna have a hand cannoneers and stuff soon. I don't know if those guys are playing water. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Okay, so he didn't even try and finish this wall here. Okay, so let's go up here. And we'll get the next scholar coming out up to the middle. You guys need to just grab whatever stone you can. We need to grab the contested stone. And let's go take this down. It's gonna be hard to like actually finish anybody here. What do we need? Okay. Put you guys on wood. Great chip. And just go across the pond there. Excellent. And I just have a random fishing boat. Oh, that was the one that was scouting. That's right. I was like, where did this thing come from? Just off into the Shadow Realm here. So he's gonna have imp units, but like I don't know if they'll make an appearance. All right, so let's get the keep. And get the village fortresses and all that sort of good stuff. You guys jump in here. Get the elephant. We don't want any sad elephants to be left all alone, you know. The elephants must feast. Houses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, looking fun. We have our track star scholar coming. This green gentleman here, Allied Trex, has done us a favor of basically decapping that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna set this up, and Yanova says there's literally no reason I'll do good this game. Probably time to go to sleep. Hey man, you gotta scrap, you gotta fight. Just got bullied out of the middle by the Chad elephants. I wonder what he's up to. We got a couple scholars here, which is cool. We'll get the mosque also, so we can get some fat heals. Drop a couple towers here and then jump on wood. You got the sacred site. Dude, I have no idea where the other sacreds are. I feel like they're on some weird ass like island somewhere. He is Imperial though. And I am nowhere near Imperial age. That is for damn sure. Alright, so we have the gold up here. How's this going? I wonder how that ship is going to do. We'll test the waters. We'll definitely test the waters. Alright, so I should probably start thinking about imp myself. Alright, so let's get you. Let's get you. Set up a mosque here to make sure it's within influence so the research actually like finishes. And the scholars can just hang tight. I don't have a big army, but certainly an army that could thump on someone's doorstep. Let's go see what the Holy Romans are up to. In my opinion, Holy Romans are a bigger late game threat, and yeah, it's pretty weak trade route, honestly. Probably not worth like going too hard in the pain in. We got to take this away so we can strip the vision here. All right, food. We're gonna need to figure out the food situation. Though the deep sea fishing is good, they're far and few between. Let's just say that. Dude, I love just the angry elephants. Look how mad they are. Just plowing through these gates. Okay. Wonder what the HRE army's up to. They've been Imperial for a long time. Holy Romans could just like straight up give me the dirty. Probably should get some more archery ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just in case. Crossbows will be very good here. Alright, let's get the gold. So I don't know if anybody else is fighting yet. Feels like it's a pretty peaceful little game here. We'll make more farms in the back. We're gonna have to set up the deli shop farms. So we can do this. Have the workers pop out there. And a couple of you guys can set up. I believe there's another food source down here somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. You guys just come here. All right, we need to go imp now. It's we're taking our sweet time. It's getting a little bit stressful. We did not want them in the middle. Our elephants are gonna have a word with them. Look at the bills. Oh yes, get hunted by the glorious elephants of doom. Yeah, I'm kind of like making myself public enemy #1 here a little bit, which is a big mistake. Okay, we forgot the food upgrades. Let's get these. We're just trying to grab whatever resources we can. We have to be greedy. This trade route is such junk. It's such junk. It's so bad. So bad. So I wanted to like hide my last landmark somewhere, but honestly it just kind of feels like there's not great choices for that on this map. Like I'm looking around, like maybe we do something up there? I don't know. Okay, I have a weird idea actually. We're gonna try something very funny. I don't know if it's gonna be worth, but we'll give it a good old college try. Alright, you guys jump here. Ah, no, but we have to get Imp. We don't have time to wait around. Alright, I guess it's just going to go in the back. The big thing is making sure it's not within range of bombard ships from the shores. Look at Euonymus. He's just giving in to his opponents here. Because I have no way to deny your power. It's like some Sith shit. He's like the Sith apprentice, bowing to the master. Nilosi is claiming control here, huh? Alright, let's get some men-at-arms coming out. Compound of the Defender, obviously, giving us these keeps. You got the Scholars. We're very cozy. We have the middle. So let's start setting up some towers. Hey. Those guys better flee the scene. Okay, set up towers. Push them out. We're going to want that gold later, so we have to make sure nobody else gets these. Ooh, especially the stone. Stone is turbo valuable for sure. I don't know why my elephant's rally point was always there. Okay, let's get the tower down. We've taken care of the villagers. Do not have Imperial yet, but we do have a fair amount of gold, which is nice. I'm thinking maybe we secure the shores too. You never know shenanigans that could happen. Although this is a pretty funny little trade right here. I wonder what kind of military he's got. Are we imp yet? Man, we're so close. Scholar, keep doing it. You come over here. Let's get a tower set up. Cannon tower, please. Tithe barns. Oh, here's the other sacred. Okay, so now we know where the sacred site is because Gunhound captured it. Okay, so we need to go get all the Imperial upgrades like stat. Let's get you. Lumber upgrade, and what we're going to need to do here, considering like how long it takes Delhi to get tech, is we're going to go with triple madrasa. Wait, which landmark do we build? Yeah, Hisar Academy for the free food. I think that's the play here. Alright, looks good. Let's grab the stone. Cannon tower. We can create an embargo on the Holy Romans. Although, yeah, we can't really quite do it here. Let's do this. Just in case they try and squeak through there. We have to be paying attention. Cannon tower and cannon tower on our shores. The borders are being created. Let's go ahead and get this in the base. You never know when the backstabbing could commence. You never know. And boom. Alright. So securing there. We got Delhi in the north. Delhi, I think, is pretty chill. Let's go ahead and start setting up farm economy here. Alright. And then we can just buy some wood and just really hammer it down. Fishing is good, like I said. Alright, so madrasas should be finished. I think I built them back here. So, let's get you. Ah, Holy Roman's trying to torch the walls over there. Looks like they have a scout. And let's get this. So now we can make villagers here if we need to, although our eco is pretty good, so let's just kind of hang... Hey, look at this! Look at Euonymus going for it! He's going for the Grand Theft Stone! Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Alright, let's get siege workshops here. Great. Alright. We can't be having the thieves in the night come for us. Oh no! The dreaded Karak is coming. It's a good thing I built these cannon towers here, jeez. Okay, so our trade is shut down here. It's not going to succeed, that's for sure. Alright, so army tactics. Let's get them all. And then we got orange here. Hold My Beer Son is here. But Allied Trex is eyeing us like a little bit of a piece of meat here. Let's go repair this tower. It's more important. Walls are being built. Looks like the Karak is going to fall to our Haggard Cannon Towers of Doom, especially with the repairs. Can we get one more shot? That'll do it. Oh, no, it won't. Wow, pretty fortunate. Alright, up to the middle you go. Let's keep pillaging all these resources. Stone is coming along. Those vills there getting hunted for sure. And bombards. You guys jump on the gold vein. I have nothing for you. I think Euonymus is just kind of playing possum here a little bit. We should probably push the Chinese off here. And we got the bombardos coming out, which is great. And we need to get the blacksmith upgrades too. I forgot about those. Then we'll be fully upgraded. We're going to be sitting pretty for sure. Ah, look at this. Look. He's trying to land some shit in my base. Look at this. Look, look. That might actually be a little bit annoying. We might have to go back and deal with that. Although we can just macro some units here, and I think we should be fine. Oh my god, my villager's getting hunted. Alright guys, let's hustle back here. I knew there would be some weird shenanigans. Oh, the whole army's so close to dying. Alright, let's build you. We have to respond to the raid, and oh, he's going for this building? Okay. So we'll repair that. Delete this. And I don't know if that'll reach, actually. We'll see. Okay, we're getting the repairs going. Let's get the hand cannoneers on there. Shoot those guys off. Elephants are on their way back, just in case they're needed. I just don't want to have to go through the effort of rebuilding this. So hopefully the hand cannoneers will get the job done. But it's good we're kind of seeing these vulnerabilities in our lands, right? We don't need warships. I don't think it's worth the investment. Hand cannoneers are cleaning up shop. Keep should be up in a second. We'll have lost like a couple villagers. Still have the middle, which is the important thing. Bombards. And what else do we need here? Good elephants. Alright, so in the end we lost like maybe 10 or 15 villagers to that, which is still a pretty good raid on his part. It's a good thing we kind of walled that. Alright, so you guys just keep hunting, taking whatever resources we can. We have the cannon here, so let's get the cannon tower. Take these out. Yeah, the raid has been thwarted. Good. Alright, great. Alright, team, let's head to the middle. Head back to our perch. Just trying to grab all the gold we can. So I don't think another landing here would work very well. But just to be safe, we'll make a couple more. Uh-huh. And you guys can go back to the food. Let's reman the farms here. We have another keep in the base. Get a cannon tower there. We're going a little bit hard in the paint on the gold, to the point where we're lacking on wood, which is something we need to rectify. Peace Turin instantly raids my lands. I know. He's definitely a great diplomat. Definitely a good diplomat. Okay, the elite army tactics are coming out. Yeah, I wish this coastal trade route was like positioned. I wish there was one like right up here, but sadly there's just not. Alright, let's grab you guys. Wonder if anybody's fighting. Let me live, I have 0 relics. Oh, dude, come on, Anonymous. Where's the alpha? You're always the apex in these games. You're always doing great. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have no gold. But don't move past that wall. Oh, Nolosi's making the mistake of letting him live. He'll be the boy who got away. You know, he's gonna come back for vengeance at some point. Can we actually wall this? No, we can. Look at that. That's nice. All right, so let's say hi to the Holy Romans here, and we'll also make. What is our eco right now? 96. Actually, not that good. Jeez. Okay, bills. You guys just produce right there. We're gonna just knock on the Holy Romans' door and see what they got. Okay, those hunts. House of Wisdom. I don't think we even need more scholars, really. Alright, cool. So he's making a keep. We have a lot of siege, though. I think we should be able to bunker bust that. Let's get you going. Another siege workshop. And do it. Do it! See how good his army is. I'm curious what he's got. Those vills definitely not going to finish that. We're on the warpath now. He raided our lands, and the elephants never forget. Alright, so let's get you on the keep. So even if the keep does finish, it's going to die like 2 seconds after. Got our TC coming up. It's trying to build a town center here. Oh, for the emergency repairs. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we can get a little tower here for vision. Alright, Holy Roman Men-at-Arms. Looks like they're elite, but should get wrecked by the crossbow elephants. Should get wrecked. Oh, he's got a navy. That's partially, I think, what's slowing him down here a little bit. Alright, let's get Dome of Fate to rally scholars here. Yeah, see, he's got all the Karaks at sea. Come on. No, don't shoot those guys. Come on, hustle over here. Thank you, thank you. Let's get out of range. Ah, he got one of the bombards. But not before we did some pretty colossal damage. You gotta be careful with those investments in the Navy. In the Navy. Alright, so we're gonna go say hello. I don't know if we have like the stopping power to just straight up end him, but certainly gonna try. Sure, why not? Let's hammer these berry bushes now. Farms going like champs. Pretty small farming eco though. Ah, another keep, man. Okay. Okay, elephants, bombards. Spamming keeps to try and survive. Certainly smart. Rams, and we can make some rams too. One of the elephants kind of getting beat up a little bit. Poor guy. Emergency repairs. Come on, Dumbo, live. Ah, keep's gonna get him. Curses. Alright, pull back to the keep. So, ooh, look at this. Big Jebek's coming. And this is from the guy who said he has no gold, by the way. This is the gentleman with no gold whatsoever. I love it. Okay, so when they leave, we will build something on the shore. Eon has a fleet of elite ships. Nilosi, beware. Yeah, he's gonna say I'm lying. That would be the right play, is to say I'm lying. But he does. Those are like heavy duty ships. Okay, perfect. So I think he killed a little bit. How can we get past this? We actually can't. This is like actually pretty damn secure. Yeah, deli ships are not good. That is true. That is true. You're telling the truth about that. That is most certainly true. Not really even using the efficient production thing. We need to get more bombards down here if we can. Secure the lands. Build keeps everywhere. Just in case we get like backstabbed or invaded or something. We gotta be smart about it. Get another ram. Another Ramstein going. Perfect. So you guys finish this, hit this, and then set that up. Oh, look at this. Good thing I was paying attention, man. See, if this was a morning stream, I wouldn't have noticed that. I wouldn't have seen this like Chungus fleet coming to troll me here. Hey, look at that. Our little towers are fighting back. Little towers that could. Hopefully the bombards can make it. Let's see if they can. We'll take a safer angle. Okay, so we're being raided on our shores by the big fleet here. Might be able to repair the keep. Do I have any idle vills nearby that can actually do that? Let's bring a couple of you wood villagers down here. Yeah, alright. So big shoreline raid. Ooh, man, that is a lot of damage on that keep. Is it firing back? It is, but he's out of arrow range. That's what's going on there. Alright, so you guys just try and repair. See if we can. We got the bombards, we got the rams. So we need to kill the HRE. There could be some sort of a weird coastal invasion too. So let's say just abandon that and set up a keep here. I don't know if he's going to try and land on my shores or something. Alright, so let's take the rams out of the control group. We got the bombards of doom. Let's go. Let's get the bombards here, get the main army here. Yes, he has successfully raided our shores. He probably has burning oil, so I have to put some respect on those. Up in the north, the Economist's looking to get kind of aggressive here. Okay, scholars are doing it. Let's fight the HRE. Oh, spring alds, wow. Okay, keep's about to go down, and so too will all those spring alds. Bombards, get back. Let's push up, get on these guys. We saved 2 bombards. There's bombards still like move in a way that's like very suspiciously fast sometimes. Or not bombards, excuse me, the what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just start hammering his villagers and shit. You guys can build some rams. 1, 2, and 3. Keep chasing the little spring alds. Building a lot of military infrastructure here. And in the middle, we're just being harassed by bombard ships. Yeah, he's definitely not weak. Economist was definitely playing possum. Alright, so let's get keeps going. Little bombards that could. Let's just hit this, actually. Yeah, I think we've got this one here pretty well done. What kind of damage do we actually take? Not too much, okay. But we got some hand cannoneers mustering out here. And we can get a bombard too. Come on. And then rams, you guys just start going through all the production to slow those bad boys down. Let's use the deli track stars. You guys ready for the MLG deli plays? Oh! Take him down, baby. Let's get back into his farms. Alright, bombards, continue the attack. We need to get a lot of units up here. We're actually supply capped. What is our eco at the moment? 125, 69 military, nice. That's a solid amount of military. Alright, let's get into his farms. Try and disrupt him a little bit. Hit this. Get you guys back. You go here. Yes. Slay the tree line, my precious. Slay them all. Look at this, man. That's good. That might actually cost him some of these land engagements, though. The fact that his what's it called is so massive there. Okay, we need probably just more production in the middle, but we're very, very clamped in here, actually. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Set up a lot of military there. We're still getting through these buildings. And the farm raid was pretty good. We should get back, though, now. We don't have enough to fight his main army anymore, but we did a lot of damage for sure. Yeah, we're getting raided here. Quite a bit. Do we need another TC? I don't think so. We did lose one of our TCs. Men-at-arms and hand cannoneers. Seems good. The warships just patrolling my shores. Not a whole lot I can do about that. And look, he's getting in with the old horseman raid. The old Nolosi horseman raid. Make some spears just for chaff. We can make more bombardos. It's the only one we got still. Alright, so we're cruising back. Oh, the poor scholars just got MLG no-scoped there. How's our army size? 85 military is pretty good. Alright, let's gather with our troops. We just did some crippling damage, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, you guys better watch out! Oh, I had some random hand cannoneers there too. Alright, let's get you guys out. Alright, let's roll down here. We gotta finish the job. Otherwise, we're gonna keep getting raided, and we just won't be able to stabilize and have like a happy, healthy economy. Okay, is there any other resources here we can go for? There is this. I see some weird politics going on. Not sure what. But I know there's some funny business afoot. I think we can take most HRE armies here. Oh, what is this? Look at this shit. He's going for it, man. Okay, well, let's go get some towers up here. He's asking for peace! This man who's been bombarding my base is asking for peace. Look at this. All right, let's get some dudes up here to fight these horsemen off. Oh, wow, okay, we should probably do this too. Okay, we can do this. Get you guys, build this here. All right. So down we go. Let's get the party bus going that way. Yeah, he's gonna get that stone. There's nothing we can do about it, not with his navy there. So, Merry Christmas to him. Towers, please. 1, 2, 3. Yes. We need to just make sure we're steady against annoying raids. Yeah, you can see a little bit of fun business here. Any more resources we can get? Yeah, there's some gold here. Nice. Some stone too. There's no peace. I have every important tech. I have every important tech, I think. All right, let's try and finish off the old Holy Romans now. Not going to be easy. Holy Romans are definitely tough to finish. Especially when I'm being raided by a bunch of shitty horsemen. Oh, what is this? Something attacking here? Is there a cannon? Oh, a bombard cannon from Eonomist. We definitely have to make Eonomist pay the troll toll next. Okay, so we haven't gotten to any of the really juicy landmarks yet. Okay. Probably gonna have to make another TC. And let's target this. Ah, we see the springs. Spring Alts of Doom. Why are these bombard cannons doing like 0 damage to this building, by the way? It's so weird as shit. Okay, let's make some elephants, make some men-at-arms here. Okay, let's repair you. Like, look at this. What are they? The bombards are doing 0 damage. Isn't that weird? Let's keep you guys back. Very weird. Okay, let's repair this. Eonomist trying some funny business over here. Hopefully the scholars can heal a little bit. Oh, looks like there is a landing force. Okay. Let's buy this. Is there a bombard on my shores? There is. Wow. How dare you. Okay, let's move you guys up. Go loose formation. Get in there. Shut them down. A lot of raids going on. We are definitely getting attacked on many, many fronts. All right, let's come back to the base with these guys, though. I think that's going to be the play. Get back here, set up some farm bills. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we need to dive these. That's the important thing. And bombard cannons. Let's just start thumping here. Alright, so one of them's down. Okay, now it's basically just spring alds, I think. How's this raid in the base looking? Yeah, so he's got bombards in my base. Pretty annoying for sure. Pretty annoying. Let's continue the demolition. How's it looking in the middle? Yeah, raid's going on. We got dudes coming back. You gotta just snipe these bombards, and then we're A-okay. Being attacked here also. The Great Horseman in charge here. Okay, we'll just jump in there. I don't know what those horsemen are looking to accomplish. So destroy the infrastructure, keep pushing. Unfortunately, our supply lines are a little bit cut. So let's grab you guys, come down here and set up like production so we can finish them. Because otherwise we might not be able to finish the Holy Romans. We got the cannon. And let's go ahead and, do we have any vills? We do have a bunch of idle vills. All right, let's repair these. Cannons, oh no, they got too close to the shoreline. That's a mistake. Okay, bombard. The little bombard that could. Let's get you over here. Great. All right, so that's all set. We're barely holding the middle. We'll leave a couple units on standby here also. The Economist with this like little mini base here, which is pretty hilarious. Can we go attack it? Let's go see how entrenched that actually is. I would imagine the Holy Romans have like most of their stuff chilling here. Okay, what is that? Trebuchet. Oh, okay, interesting. If we got pushed out of the middle, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It certainly wouldn't. But fighting on so many fronts right now. Alright, let's go track star it, see what's up. Set up a little tower here. Cannon tower. Alright, take that down. And the invincible universities of Doom. I don't know why the unis are like so hard to deal with. Oh my god. Yeah, the bombards. Alright, let's get back. We can go ahead and muster a defense force here. Sure, why not? Make some bombards. See how we can hold. We are like in the negative on wood right now, geez. How's this looking here? Okay, men-at-arms, come down here, torch these buildings. Ay, ay, ay. And did we repair both these? We did. All right, so the TC is back, which is good. We have a lot of gold still. Let's just hammer this position if we can. All right, so continue this pressure. It's just men-at-arms, but I think he's too starved to make anything at this point. Wow, look at this. Big dive here. Going for the bombard cannon. Not a bad idea. Like spears. Spears will be a little bit better here. Should be able to push him back. Should be able to. Wish I had enough for some rams. Alright. So all is calm in the realm. Let's take this down. And you guys are back in the wood. Gold is getting sparse now. Gold is getting very sparse. Alright, let's dive this. And a couple of you guys. Oh yeah, go dive that. Nah. Can't repair those, thankfully. Okay, he just lost like a shit ton of bombard cannons. I think he just lost all those actually. And you can start thumping the keep. You guys pull back. If we lose all these guys to that like onslaught there, it's okay as long as we get the bombards. And yes, perfect. Okay, Holy Romans actually have a couple relics, so that's really good. Okay, that's not gonna happen, so let's just keep producing here. Ay, 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 insufficient wood, I know. That's what she said. It's been happening to me all game. All right, let's gather out here. We just torch all the houses. Yes, villagers of doom. I don't know why his keeps are so damn strong. Been drinking too much milk. Come on, live. Okay, it looks like we're gonna live. Thankfully, we have those like random ass cannon towers there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's bombard that shit down. HRE is here. We need to gather our forces. You guys gather up. Just start torching houses to supply block him. Yeah, he's got a lot of horsemen, dude. We might actually have to mobilize our defense against him, which is annoying, but like I really want to finish off the Great Allied down here, but we might just have to go for that. Oh, and then over here, that's right. So where do we have this and these guys? Okay, that's fine. And let's go ahead and make a bunch of this. So we're gonna lose the middle because we're pretty hyper focused here, but To be completely fair, we have taken a lot of the resources that the middle had to offer. So now I think we just finish this up and we try our best there. I bet you there's still just a giant fleet here. Let's go see. Can we do this? There we go. He should be struggling to build anything. So let's go around the top and raid the farms here. Okay, so the middle is gone. There's too many people to deal with. Yellow's even attacking now. So I definitely don't feel comfortable with that. Yeah, let's get those annoying little springalds. He should be blocked on food and a bunch of other things. All right, let's get over here, shut down the food. Where do we have resource-wise? Yeah, Eco's gonna get a... Oh my god, he's sitting there with the transport ships from before. Let's hammer these berry bushes down. Mass spheres will do very well against that, but the problem is the opponent has naval control. Okay, let's torch this down. Just start going after all the main landmarks and stuff. Why Nolosi? Yanibus is strong. He's wondering why. I mean, I could probably drive him out of the middle pretty well if I just consolidated. But he's strong. He's strong. Dude, of course he's going to attack you. Alright, so we got good infrastructure back in the base again. Alright, let's get you guys back. Clearly those men-at-arms want to fight, and they might actually win it. So we see this. It's something to consider. Alright, take him down. And let's get a transport ship. No, that's a trade ship. Transport ship. Right here. Grab some scholars. Hustle over. And the fight is on. Alright, let's gather up and fight. I think with the hand cannoneers we should win. Let's gather in the fields. Gather over here. And you guys come. You guys know what they're for. Yeah, you guys know the goodies that are coming here. So 25 vills. Do we have any more wood? Ooh, this map is very actually wood scarce. Now that I look around, I'm like, oh boy, there's not a lot of wood on this. Yeah, like literally I'm just on food right now. I guess we can go get the stone back here. He's running back. He has a keep there. So we're just going to kind of... Oh, we should probably just straight up finish these buildings off so we can't make more stuff. Emergency repairs going down. Okay. Let's get you over here. Hey, Werner! Man, from an 80s old-timer. Really appreciate the vibes and the trash movie quotes. Oh, dude, I got tons of those, man. It's kind of just like what my generation's known for. Just like really haggard comedy movies and... Okay, our food eco is like decent. But there's literally like nothing over here. Let's see if we can sneak those vills by and get them here. Okay, so now what you see is what you got. You guys can go escort them. Because those are hostile lands. This is kind of the last stand of the HRE here. Let's go for the TC. We want that Regnant, so... Yeah, and he's got Swabia back there. He's actually going to be hard to finish. Come on, Bills. You guys can make it. Come to the Promised Land, the Holy Roman Promised Land, where there are tons of goodies. Tons of goodies, indeed. Alright, so we're eyeing here. Eyeing the prize. Dude, Werner, man, thank you so much. That is a mega big donation. And by the way, Werner, what are your favorite movies from the 80s? I think my favorite in terms of like I love The Thing. The Thing with Kurt Russell. Dude, so good. Holy shit, warships! Ah! Okay. That was not a good maneuvering over there. Let's get the army back. Though, shit, we might actually need them here. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the Holy Romans off. Let's grab this army, yeah. Go down this, and then down here. He did make a couple mangonels. Oh, he's still got a siege workshop back here. That's how he's doing it. Okay. Okay, target them down. The HRE with the Regnant's gold, man. It's something. Dude, wood is so scarce. Oh my god, my army's just getting torched here. You guys come. I need to make something other than like just haggard men-at-arms to like try and finish this, like some proper siege equipment. So he's basically like in the Shadow Realm at the moment. Let's just make a couple rams to clean buildings. We're gonna make this. We got some troops down, and hey, look at this. We're getting some stone and stuff. That's not bad, right? Fishing boats are still going like champs. Got 29 vills here. This is the last repository of wood in our base. Werner, man, thank you. I'm reading for your comment to see what your favorite is from the 80s. Yeah, Kurt Russell, The Thing. Dude, I love that movie. I don't know what it is. That movie's just so good. Bombard and bombard. Once those finish, we should be okay. And now we can take the wood here, which is going to be super valuable. Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Those are classics. Is there upgrades I forgot? That's right. I can even use keeps to rebuild vills if I want to, but I don't know if we need to. Yeah, I guess, you know what? Let's produce some dudes here. All right, so let's get you guys down there. Torch these, this. Let's go in loose formation. Waiting for the bombards to pop out. Ah, I forgot to get the siege upgrades. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, let's get a mosque here. Give me the goodies. This actually isn't an island map. This is a mega random map. Oh, look at that. He's building walls. Allied treks with the desperate hold. It's all a doomed effort for sure. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get into the cookie jar eventually, but valiant nonetheless. Okay, bombards thumping away at the walls. We can even just go over here. If those walls are gonna block us, we could just move this way. Although I think he's got his Doomsday Navy around there somewhere. We gotta be careful. Did we get all the uni upgrades? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. Oh, wow, the last uni upgrade still isn't done. Isn't that nuts? Maybe emergency repairs come out here soon? Could get some trebs. We had to bring in the big guns to finish them off. Let's just get you guys in berry bushes, whatever. Every bit of food helps. Okay, so now he's got Regnants here. Let's get in there. He's farming again. We gotta cut off that food. Got Springalds. They're coming for it. Alright, let's get you guys. And jump the villagers, if we can. What's going on here? Oh, the Navy of Doom is coming. Okay. Well, let's get on these landmarks. Let's get the momentum going. And you guys get on the keep, actually. When the keep falls, it's basically just over for them. Alright, so let's get these rams. Go over here. Get the houses. Just kill as many vills as we can. Oh, does he have Springalds back there? Oh, he's got Culves. That's really nice. So this bombard cannon's gonna flee, but yeah, those villagers are definitely getting mowed down. All right, no problem. Take that down, pass it around. Let's sprint over here. Get these guys, and you can keep going after Regnants. Oh, he wasn't watching with those. That's a pretty rough loss. See if we can keep diving. Okay, I think everything else is calm. I think everything else is pretty chill. Let's keep moving in. Yeah, we'll get that Regnants eventually. Ah, he sunk my boat with the dudes on it. Yeah, that's a shame. All right, so let's get this transport ship. Dome of Faith. Scholars? Oh, it's not. It didn't get repaired fully. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Did not get repaired fully. Okay, so a lot of vills went down there. Ah, Culverin got the goods. Regnants is down though, so his gold gravy train is over. Okay, let's keep hammering these guys. I don't know how much Allied Trex has bank, dude. He's got a lot in the old bank. And where do we have our other mosque here? I think it's back by the base. Yeah, perfect. Alright, finish the vills. Keep raiding. Bombards of Doom should be out in a moment. Although they are blocked by the damn upgrades curses. That's going to slow us down a bit. Oh, he's even making some men-at-arms, dude. Okay, I guess... I don't want to spend wood to make more infrastructure. That's the problem. So it's getting, like, a little bit trickier to finish him. So I don't want to spend wood. That damn keep. The emergency repairs. So these guys are on standby. I know he's got the Doom fleet. Let's go ahead and sprint down here. Let's get you guys back. Once these other two bombards come out, we've killed the Culverin, so now it's only a matter of time. Wait, shouldn't it be prioritizing these? Okay, that was weird. I thought I restructured it so they would finish. All right, let's get down to the farms. So as far as the rest of the map goes, make you guys, we have pretty good gold production, so not too worried about it. Why is this one not producing? Okay, now it is. That was so strange. That was very, very strange. That's what she said. Yes, always what she said. Okay, a couple men-at-arms over here. Let's hammer those guys. We might even be able to just brute force the keep now, too. Bring you guys down here. Last of the Holy Roman Defenders. The Empire is slowly falling. But that keep is going to be a pain in the butt to kill. Men-at-arms using the Reaganomics to trickle out. Go for the berry bushes, team. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Give me the goods. I think they have burning oil here too, I'm not sure. Okay, bombards. Maybe I should just get the Treb so I can like finish them at a safe distance. I have no idea how he's still able to produce. He must have like a hidden gold reserve or something. Nilosi. Nilosi's insanely rich with my raid bounty. You're all gonna lose to him. Well, we'll see. If so, if that's the case, you know, we all have our own little struggles we're involved in, so. We all have our own little struggles. All right, bombards coming down. Let's get on the keep. And that should be the end of the road for these guys. Then we can safely land our people and get the goods that we want. These 2 relics, primarily. Nilosi says I have no relics. All right. FFA is always chaotic, man. That's part of what makes it fun. Okay, bombards. Just keep hammering down the Holy Roman reinforcements. Our borders have not been crossed yet. Somehow I have enough for a wonder, which is weird. Not that I would want to go for a wonder. Dude, how is nobody dead yet, by the way? Some weird shit. Okay, so those guys are fleeing. This is the last landmark, so if we just kill this, it's over. And then we can move back to the middle, push out the other Delhi player. GG Allied. I think that's his last landmark, okay. Oh my god, he sunk my ship right before. Oh, that's so troll. All right, well, anyways, let's get. Oh wait, no, we didn't. How? Wait. We didn't load the guys up ever. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, let's just go annihilate these berry bushes. All right, so we got the 3 dudes. We're gonna have a transport ship. We're gonna guard these relics for now because they're super valuable. There's a random Chinese transport ship here. I have no idea what they're up to. 13 bills, go here, whatever. And we should be getting on the wood here in a minute. All right, so let's load you bad boys up. Yeah, his trade embargo is finished. GG Allied, GG. You had to attack me though. If you didn't raid me with those men-at-arms, I probably would have gone. I would have gone after Euonymus instead, but it had to happen, man. When somebody shows that intent towards you, you gotta respond. All right, so trade without. Yeah, we got some options. The trade isn't amazing, based on like the distance of it, but you know, it's okay. All right, let's get you on the berry bushes. Ally Chuck says I was too weak. No, not at all, man. You were very tough. Very tough, man. Hold your head up high. All right, let's head this way. Nilosi? Wait, Nilosi died too. What the hell? Somebody killed Nilosi? I thought Nilosi was the strong one. Oh, wow. Okay, this game is getting pretty wild now. Okay, I think there's only 2 relics here, so we'll go jump back with those. Who killed Nilosi? How? How did he die? Somebody must have landmark sniped him or something. I don't know who it was, but damn, dude. All right, so that's good. Let's go chill here. Get back to the base. We don't need the scholars for research purposes anymore, so they're just going to be combat scholars. And you guys can head over here and get the trees. Turin, give me my relic, please. I want to Wololo Nilosi's army in my base. Dude, you get nothing. You get nothing, dude, for your annoying raids while I was trying to fight Allied. You get nothing. You gotta work for everything. Are you gonna have another FFA tonight? Yeah, probably. I'm feeling it. All right, so you guys do this. Go drop those goodies off here. Get rid of the transport ship. Battle scholars up to the middle. Oh, they couldn't get through my own walls. That's really funny. Okay, now there's a way in, so. All right, so our infrastructure isn't amazing. We probably want to get some horsemen. Shit, I don't think I even upgraded basic horsemen. Did we? Did we ever get the horseman upgrades? Oh, shit, we didn't. That's really bad. It's going to take a long time because I kind of abandoned the other stuff there. So I don't know how well my army can fight this other jelly army. I don't even know what their army is comprised of. But we're gonna try and claim the middle. Not that there's a whole lot there, but. Euonymus has a guardian angel tonight. Oh, who attacked? The dreaded crash. Oh, yeah, the dreaded crash. Okay, got it. That's unfortunate. Well, Euonymus has no relics. I think I have 5, so hopefully that will be enough to get the job done. Need to get a mosque here. Actually, it doesn't even matter. We don't have the resources for it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so let's get the bombards, take this out, try and get the sacred site. Slaying this wood. Showing no mercy. And cool, so now we try this. See this? Cool. Keep is falling. It does have its own little cannon that's returning the favor. Unfortunately, I have no vills to repair here, I don't think. There's a couple nearby, but I don't think we'll need them. Alright, let's go see what this army looks like. Let's go see what they're made of. Sacred Site is not being taked by anyone. China attacked you to the south? Ah, okay. China getting extra wild, huh? So trade ships need to pop out. That's going to be pretty essential. So we got Gunhound, Hold My Beer, and Sir Neville's. What civs are there? Is there any English? Okay, China's definitely a threat. I haven't seen them all game though, so the Animus seems to have more of a hard-on for attacking me, so we gotta go solve that conundrum. Okay, back to the base, and you can just. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. Talk about a glaring weakness. So we're just pushing the middle back, trying to get control. Sacred Site's nice, but it's not like super important. Gun and Turin on me at the same time. Hey man, that's how it works when you raid people. When you make enemies. It's the nature of the beast. Alright, so yeah, the horseman upgrade is just going to take a casual 12 minutes right now. Okay, well. Honestly, it'll probably go that long, so no worries. Now, as far as what we can delete, we definitely need our lumber workers. We definitely need the gold. Yeah, we need all our bills right now. Let's go see what's up. Look, dude, look at the power scholars. Just healing those guys. Who's Gunhound is what civ? Gunhound is French. Okay, French have some good sources of gold, but not the craziest. Yeah, look at this. He's being raided on 2 fronts. Nice. Good timing. Good timing. And I don't know. Okay, he's playing elite horsemen. I'm just gonna like not attack this army. Let's just kind of blast this gate down. I'm all dead. You two fight. No, I'm just gonna let yellow have his way. Yeah, all you, yellow. All you, dude. You're good. The spot is okay. It's a little bit vulnerable to some things, if you guys know what I mean. We don't need these buildings anymore. I think that's potentially an idea. Enemy destroyed Hold My Beer's landmark, huh? Okay. So we'll go back into Euonymus base soon. Kind of feel it out a little bit. Okay, so you guys have done this. Is there any other wood sources here? It looks like most of it has been deforested. Up here, I mean, obviously that's not still there. Let's go push back these towers and grab the sacred site. You know, and just we can even just set up like a little keep right here. Just to see. And what is our military size? Our military is pretty damn erect. Okay, so let's delete a handful of you guys. We don't need a military quite that big. And then we can get these guys going, which is going to be more important, I think. So they're like hiding in the bushes here. Loose formation. Give us vision. Alright, great. So let's get you on the sacred. Hold position. Should be able to heal the army up after. We have to make sure Euonymus is dead though. Hey Brett, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Alright. We got the keep. So let's just like set up all these around here. And I accidentally pulled the scholar off the sacred site like an absolute potato. My signature play. Look at this. Look at all the resources. Enemy destroyed a Euonymus landmark. Okay, we have to go make sure Euonymus is dead. Oh my god, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Alright. I think we've officially are cozy now. Where would the threats come from is the question. This is a little bit suspicious to do any funny business here. Alright, great. And you guys can go build these towers. That's always a good like forewarning if somebody's like advancing. Turn killed his own men revolt. No, they were chilling out. The men were doing other things. I always forget the textiles upgrade, man. I always forget that shit. How's the horseman upgrade coming along? Ah, only 9 minutes left. Okay, is Nolosi dead? Not Nolosi. Nolosi had the dreaded crash, unfortunately. Damn shame. Make a couple of those. No, we're good. We're good, yellow. You carry on. We're just making extra sure. I know how good Euonymus is, so this is respect. This is nothing but respect that I'm coming after. Don't you dare attack those. Don't you do it! Oh! I was coming to help you. What are you doing? I was coming to help finish off Euonymus here. Oh my god. Okay, well. I guess it's war it is. Let me watch, please. I only have one landmark. Okay. Well, we got to rebuild an army, which it's mostly Cav I see in that force. So, you know what? A couple Tower War Elephants actually probably wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be terrible, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, obviously we're going to lose this fight. I just wanted to finish off Eonimus, but I guess he's on it. You can have it, Gunhound. You can have it. It's all yours, buddy. Let the boy watch. Okay, how is this trade route, by the way? Hold my beer sun is gone. Okay, so I think it's time. Okay, let's do this. So the numbers are adequately low. This is happening. Let's get you guys partying. Here. Here. Just a casual, like, 30 keeps. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's certainly a lot of defenses. And then we need to figure out the farm situation over there. Okay, let's pull you guys back. All back to the Helm's Deep. And there's not much wood left, so that's unfortunate, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, towers, towers, towers. We can probably cut a fair amount of these farms. Yeah, delete those. And then we need to get more of you guys setting up keeps here. And keeps here. Because for Delhi, the keeps are cheap. Alright, cool. So we got a pretty decent army. The one thing, we don't have the siege workshops, but like, we can't even really afford much in terms of siege. I don't know if they see this. Yeah, coastal bombardment is the one thing I'm like actually concerned about, but there's no like ocean access here. So as long as I can deny people like that coastline, I think it's fine. Look, you're right. Ayan, friends, after he plows him for old time's sake, yeah. I love it, dude. I love it. All right, so yeah, we got like pretty mean defenses coming up here. So back to the Helm's Deep, boys. Unfortunately, there's really like not many resources on this map. I guess we should just go get on that if we can. Keep some of the villas here to finish the goods. Our food is good for now. We have quite a bit of gold. Yeah, this is what I was talking about here. This is like the Death Star hole, but we're gonna have a couple warships as well. The Economist is like, I'll try some Haggard shit. I love it. Yeah, cool. All right, so keeps are coming up all over the place. I mean, it's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm having to trade really inefficiently here to get these. We'll see where they decide to land their invasion forces. Okay, so we got Sir Neville, we got Gunhound, Economist. Is it 3v1? Oh, that ain't enough, dude. That ain't enough. Oh my god, 15 minutes. I never got the upgrades earlier. I'm gonna pay for that now. Look, we're trying to get the wood here. It's not easy. Let's see if we can get down here. I need like some sort of resource production. All right, so you guys, just whatever. Is there any other resources here that I can get? There's, oh my god, there's a gold node back here. What the hell? I'll take that. I guess he had all the, yeah, all the tools he needed, so. All right, they're coming for me. Everyone, Turin is trading. I actually am trading. That is true. There are no lies in this. Cannon and cannon tower. Stone and stone. This shore is pretty walled. Uh-huh. Let's do this. Can we not connect it? We can. Great. All right. Ah, the poor villagers. Get a Haggard tower here. Nope, they're not going to make it. Oh, boy. Okay. I see a big army coming. If I can greet them in open field, like away from the base, then that usually is pretty good. Let's get some... Honestly, the melee elephants are really good against Cav. Yeah, his army's pretty decent. I think we can take it. We'll have to find out. We'll eventually get those upgrades. And we have you. So this guy will go right here, and then we'll do a patrol up the shore to make sure nobody... because we could use the patrol command. So if somebody tries to do anything... There could be a coastal invasion up here. There definitely could be. Okay, so yellow's coming. Yeah, not enough siege equipment. Definitely not. Sir Neville says he's going to go around. Look at this, dude. The big place. So let's do this, and this. That will give us vision, so we can at least see. And now the patrol ships have done this. So let's have them do a patrol up the coast, which I think will be pretty awesome. Oh, okay, he's still working on the keep. Got a couple waves of burning oil, though, so his whole army is going to be... Can elephants... Oh, they can't fit through the walls. Shit, okay. Well, I guess we'll just wait from here, then. Why can we not fit through our own walls here? It's very strange. I always thought you could. Well, anyways, we'll just chill here. Yeah, fighting away from the base gives you time to remacro, correct? Correct. So we're setting up our little, like, network of watchtowers here. We stand to the ready for the yellow siege. Pretty good army. Our macro... We just don't have enough wood to do more, actually. So, I'll just get you guys on farms. Screw it. The villagers gonna have to repair here. Alright, so let's let him get that wall down. I could even destroy it and just, like, pounce on him. Our army size is pretty big, actually. We have a pretty chungus army here. And the coast, I think, is pretty secure. I don't think there's any funny business. We have our patrols. We have our towers seeing anything. There could be a coastal landing in the north. That's what I would wager will happen. So let's get some cannon towers there. Ooh, you know. Ah, look at this. What is this? Are you gonna try and set up a dock here? Hey, it's a good thing I got my whole, like, espionage network. Thanks for everything you do, boss. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, and we're gonna keep those good times rolling. Can't destroy this. Okay, well, interesting. Look at the Jabex just torching his shoreline. Or torching the shoreline here. We're aware of the treachery. I always thought I could destroy this if, No, I guess not. I guess I'm too close to it. I'm gonna destroy it. We're still friends. Okay. So, not sure what he's doing. Okay, let's see if we can get close and get those. Okay, whatever. Let's just attack here. Finish off those workers. Get the troops through at least. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's go. Take those things down. Nice. Without siege equipment, there's not much you can do. And I have vision to the whole shore, so we're like the Vampire Coast right now. Alright, so let's torch these down. Okay, why can the elephants not get through there? Very weird. I always thought they could, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so we haven't seen many of the other invaders yet, but nonetheless. Get the elephants back, and just get everybody else through so they can torch that. Here comes the Dark Lord of Horsemen. Alright, let's turbo back through here. We have to make sure nobody gets set up on this coast here. Very important stuff. Alright, so let's garrison you guys up. We can scurry down here and hope he doesn't notice us. Horsemen lurking. Yeah, this is another vulnerability. So we see a big army here. I don't know why they're all landing over here. It's definitely very suspicious. But I can see what they're trying to do. That trade is definitely a big saving grace. Let's delete this. And I think this is actually a good idea if we can pull it off. Nope, nope, okay. Get back to the hills. Have to see where they're coming from. Yes, all hail the mighty. All hail the mighty. All right, let's go bombard them if they're going to do this. Yeah, it's a good army, a lot of streltsy, but they're going to need siege equipment. What I need probably... Yeah, so let's wait for them to come down here. You guys want to see the funniest play ever? Carter, thank you again for the donation. Yeah, the gate is too close. It's just weird. Yeah. Oh, yes. Get the coastal bombards. Villagers, hide. Okay, so he's got some stuff. Gun, I need wood for a bombard, but your cannon towers are blocking the last patch of wood. Oh, they're struggling. I love it. Okay. Oh, does he think my base is down here because of this? Oh, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, please don't discover these guys. Oh, hide. I have a great scheme. You guys are going to love it. Okay. Setting up the infrastructure there. I think I should be able to delete the walls now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's pour out and fight. Okay, let's get you. Set up a keep here. Dude, the ultimate scheme. If this works... Yeah, okay. So, we see a pretty substantive navy here. So we just need to make sure they don't get across. So we're going to go out and just stomp this infrastructure real quick. Okay. Perfect. The Vills are here. Cannon towers are ready. This is a bit of a vulnerability too. We need to get more towers there. Okay, come on. Can they finish these buildings? Can I just delete these for you? There you go. I want him to move on from this. I'm just gonna delete these. Okay, let's go take out the purple infrastructure here while his army's southwards. Oh my god, if I could just pull this. Oh, hold on, guys. You ready for the biggest MLG play ever? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Does he have artillery down there? Actually, he does. Never mind. It's not that big. I was gonna wall him into that little like rat's nest area there, so he couldn't like get out. Yeah. Okay, is he trying to build a navy though? Is the question. We see the ruins of the old navy here. We see a key. Oh, here we go. This is what we shut down. That's what I was waiting for. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Wall him into the lands, brothers. Yes. No, this is. I was expecting this. You guys ain't doing a coastal landing on me. Not today. Not today, dude. All right, so we took out the middle. Look, look. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. Brody, so many AOE4 streams. What is the madness? Am I dreaming? No, dude. The good times are rolling. We tried to wall him in there, but he was paying attention, so that didn't go as planned. Okay, so is this in... Which dock is this? Hopefully he doesn't destroy that, because that's what I'm trading with. I think he already did. All right, so we flatten the middle. Let's get you guys. Go set up a bunch of towers out here. Okay, so that is the glorious trade site, so you guys should be doing this. Trying to get a keep up. Let's just kind of keep patrolling the coast, because I have a lot of blind spots now. So we'll keep one of you here. And then the other one can go up here. So far, so good. 23 vills. We're going to need more military infrastructure. Let's get a horse, like stables. Yeah, mass horsemen are pretty good at stopping sieges. You do have a lot of springs now, too. All right, guys. So, yeah, trying to... Oh! He destroyed the dock. Clever, clever. He knows. It's okay, though. Now we just do this. It's not as lucrative, but it's not terrible either. There's got to be something big stirring in the north. It's been too quiet there. It's been far too quiet. Yeah, so maybe, like, he does that and then blitzes in. Here comes a couple of haggard horsemen. Stop those walls. They were doomed from the start. Dude, I think we're on the... Look, Sir Neville says, dude, I think we're on the wrong island. Oh my god. They don't know what my base looks like. They don't know that I'm on this little peninsula. Oh my god, they don't know. That's why they were going so hard over there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That just brings me so much joy. Alright, so we got the little stone towers here. Need to just keep trading these really inefficient, janky trades. Those will be good. Those will actually be pretty good. Look, dude. They thought that was like connected to my base and there would be like a way. That's really funny because that took them a long time. Okay, how's this trade doing? Yeah, it's not as good, but it's still something. Alright, so... Oh no, the Jabek! Don't want to lose this. Just park you right here. The dreaded Jabek. We got 40 bills. We do. Let's bring you back. Set up another wall here. We don't have room. Great. So we'll just build a keep there or something. And this Jabek needs to scout the shores. Just keep looking. My villagers are scurrying back. They'll make it. The spears will come. They're not going to get platooned. This position's a little bit weak too. Oh my god, I love this so much. These horsemen just getting absolutely punished right now. So we don't really need resources. It's more just about making sure the Empire is safe. Guys, only 2 minutes left. There's got to be some big effort coming, so I think... Yeah, look, the random cannon towers here are just like fending off the army. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, it's not going to be the usual climactic, hectic hold, I don't think. Unless Eonimus pulls a quick one. I'm just going to run back now, because there's no point in me waiting up there. It's going to take them so long with those trebs, especially if I get them with the Jabek here. Okay, let's see if I can cheese them real quick. Come on, baby. Give me that cannon. Give me the cannon. Give it to me. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Get the other one. Okay, you park over here now. The Eonimus has got to be scheming something. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Yeah, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. We need to queue up like as much stuff as possible. So when stuff starts dying, we can just replace it. Okay, they're taking... Gunhound is building a wonder. Look, look, look! Look at the Haggard fleet! The Unanimous fleet! I knew it was coming! Oh my god, this is not going to go good for those ships. They're just going to get bombarded. Oh man, look at the thumping. Okay, I think we're pretty safe. Like, it would have to be a Chinese ship to really hit this one. Let's have you guys just park next to this. Get ready to repair. Look at just the junkie ships. Alright, so, yeah, they're fighting the towers in the middle, which is good. Yeah, this one's probably over. This one's probably over. The towers are fending them off. There's got to be something coming. Something's got to give here. Let's just, like, go down here again, patrol a little bit. Okay, the Jebeks are coming. Yeah, towers can reach them. We can actually repair, too. Oh, it goes through into the farms. Jeez. I have to admit, I didn't expect that. Dude. 1 minute until the Wonder Victory. Yeah, this is not going to go great. We'll just, like, send some haggard chaff over here to go fight. Like, the only way we could lose is if I stupidly run away and then, like, something... I don't know. I don't think it's possible based on what I'm seeing on the map. It's like 2 trebs. Yeah, and the ships are losing to the Stonewall Towers. Turin, I want to see my full... I want you to see my full bombard ship. Let me go in, please. Dude, no. Nothing's for free, dude. Look at him. Look, look. Oh. Oh, my God. Here he comes. You ready for the bombards? Do they even have space to land? Oh, my God. He's trying to land them. Look. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Look, look. All right. Well, this was his ploy. Let's get the hand cannoneers and get them up on the walls if we can. All right, boys. Let's get up on the walls. GG. Yeah, anticlimactic ending, but, you know, they can't all be like that. They can't all be crazy. See? We did it for the deli shop, man. GG. That was like the most perfectly timed wonder. It was. Because it only could have been more perfect if Economist had gotten killed. Because he still had a threat on the table. Dude, look at this map. Holy shit. You know who got the worst spot was this gentleman here. This is a really unfortunate one. He's like on the main... Everyone else was kind of on like a little island peninsula. My spawn was pretty good. The only issue with my spawn is there wasn't a lot of landmass, so there wasn't as many resources in my area. Hey, yeah, Gunhound, you did great, man. You survived. That's right. How much were these bringing back? 18 gold? Jeez, that's bad. Nice trade here, too. It's only 30 gold, actually. Not so good. This spot is prime time, too. This was Nolosi. How did you know... Ayanima says, LOL Turn, are you stream sniping me? How did you know to secure that landing? Because, like, those are the... You just think of the logical vulnerabilities, right? And then, like, yeah. By the way, you're not streaming. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool map, actually. Really unfortunate, but, I mean, he lived. You did great. You did great, man. GG. Yeah, so this was something here. And then what do we have? Notre Dame was coming up. Yeah, nice. This is a good spot, too. I mean... Pretty much an FFA, the formula is just wait for like three or four people to die and just try and hold there. That was a cool map. Gunhound says, I was that unfortunate gentleman. Dude, yeah, you had like the hardest spawn for sure. Because you were in the open. But you survived, though. A testament to your scrappiness. Yeah, if Nolosi didn't disconnect, it would have been a very different game. I would have had to hold against a lot more. It would have been scrappy. I still would have built a Wonder, though, even with Nolosi in the game. As soon as the Economist went down, I was like, okay, it's Wonder time. Because Nolosi was on the other side of the map, so it would be hard. Like, any coastal invasion would be hard. They'd have to go through that bottleneck. Yeah. They'd have to. Crazy map, for sure. All right, so, hey, Frog. Is the Wet Frog still here? I know he was trying to get into games. Gonna give my hand a break. So I'll watch chat for a minute. If you say you are here, we'll have you host. But if you are not here, then we'll find another host. And this time around, if you played in the previous one, do not join this one. We want to get all new people in just to get everyone a chance to play. New heroes to rise. All right, accepted all the friend requests. Allied was really hard to kill, dude. Extremely hard. Just, I don't know how I think Ragnitz, it was just Ragnitz gold. He was just like, still making all these good, like, culverins were really wrecking my push. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been very different, like I said, if Nolosi had lived. Very, very different. All right, so is the Frogman here? Let's see. If I don't see a message from you in a minute, we're just going to have someone else host. Because I know you've been struggling to get in for weeks. One sec. Perfect. Outstanding. And we're good. Cool. Okay, I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you. The call has gone out. So somebody who did not play in the last game, shoot me a message here. Oh my god, I got a bunch already. Want to play FFA one of these days? Hey, right on, man. Junaz, okay. So Junaz was the first one. Oh wait, I can host if Wet Frog is MI. Thank you, thank you. But Juna here was the first one. Hey Juna, go ahead and host the FFA. 8-man. Let's do King of the Hill, or Mega Random. 8-man, Mega Random. Unless yeah, I don't know if he's not here. Yep. Not seeing it. Probably walk to the store real quick. I know, but hey, if he comes back, you have to back me up. I tried. 8-man. Let's do a classic King of the Hill. Those ones always make for epic games. And large map size. Like, have fun. All right, we're gonna do a classic. We've kind of abandoned it. A bowl of mashed potatoes says, please, sir. Oh, no, I feel bad, dude. God, man, I wish we could just get everyone in. I wish we could just do like a 30-person FFA and just let the wild shit happen. So if you played in the last one, do not rejoin this one. Let's make sure everybody in here gets a chance. Turin, I notice you never prepare with culves to defend your wonder. So Sean Duarte, the answer to that is that not every civ has culverins. Delhi, for example, does not have culverins. You have bombards and springalds. So that's why I had made springalds to defend for the same reason. But not every civ has culverins. Abbasid have them, HRE has them, a couple other civs. French only have them at their the artillery college. So yeah, we're doing King of the Hill this time because it's fast. There's a lot of drama. I think King of the Hill, probably the most epic FFAs we've ever had have been King of the Hill ones. Hey, so thank you guys all for the messages. Great, I really appreciate it. I can host in the name of the Dark Lord, says Kirk. Well, hopefully you guys can join the game. Is Juna online? Did he crash? Okay, he's in the lobby now. So let's find Juna here. Perfect. All right, lobby's up. It's being hosted here. Just name it. Hopefully he names it the Turin FFA. Oh yeah, that's right. And specs. So let me tell you, spec slot. Name it Turin FFA. Alrighty, outstanding. Turin, you're going to be doing FFA campaigns in Mortal Empires? Yes, 100%. I'll get like probably, I would do 4-player campaigns in the Warhammer campaign, yeah. I wouldn't do more than 4 people though, it'd just be too laggy. A 30-person FFA would destroy the GPUs. It's true. It's true. It would be absolute destruction. Yeah, that would be really fun though. King of the Hill time, baby. See, I can't even see the lobby, even though he's on my friends list. Although I can right-click on his name, and I think I can join the lobby unless he's setting it up still. Yeah. Usually you can right-click on people and do that. So a couple tips for finding them is you just go to 8, put the filter to 8, and update it. That's going to give you better chances, but even still, like, it doesn't always appear. It's really strange. Okay, let's see if this is happening. Hey, Max, got you covered. Got you covered. Do you think it will be stable enough? Sean, probably not. If we're talking about the Immortal Empires, yeah, it'll probably be pretty laggy and crashy at first. Legend, the Big Cranny is still talked about. It is, Yash. It is. Big Cranny will never be forgotten. The dreaded FFA tournament. Just the 3-hour misery fest. All right, let's see here. Perfect. Yeah, Sir Otter here was just saying hello. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I don't even see the lobby. He must be in like a different region or something. I have no idea. Oh, it filled up already? Okay. Nolosi knows the tricks. Gotta spam the refresh button. Yeah. It's probably full already. Wow, okay, the game's starting. It's on. Big Cranny. Dude, Big Cranny played in the grand finals too. I really wonder if people are sleeping on Abbasid, or maybe Turin just makes him look good. Honestly, Abbasid trade is really damn strong in FFA. Because you can get you can get like infinite stone, which means you could just have the most entrenched wonders ever. The downside being you have the 2 landmarks, but if you're able to hide one of your landmarks like in the back of the map somewhere and like really secure it, like I always put my House of Wisdom far away from my base in the corner of the map if I can, and then I build my wonder in front of it. So they're going to have to get the wonder to get your other landmark. That's how you have to do it. All right, I'm going to go get some water, and then we'll start this matchup in a second. Here we go. PRB. Oh, look at this. This must have been random. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have Juna on the Delhi Sultanate, Imaso on the Holy Roman Empire, Max on the Rus, Ing Social on the Delhi Sultanate. I'm pretty sure he's like Conqueror, very high level. Maybe I'm confused with someone. Professor Finbar on the Rus, Panic Check on the Mongols, Dark Hunter Ezra, and Westerly Salt on the Rus as well. No, the population cap is standard, so it's like 200, but we could mod it. We could mod it so it's bigger armies, but I think that would be too much. The politics in these FFAs are my favorite part. Yeah, that's the only downside of casting them is I can't see the politics. There was some good, excuse me. There was some good Game of Thrones shit in the last one, a little bit, but in the last one we had 7 people. One person disconnected right away, so it was already off to kind of a rough start, and then we had another crash during the game, so that kind of made it a little bit anticlimactic, but they can't be all winners. Currently waiting for Westerly's potato. Yeah, Westerly certainly has a little bit of a potato, but it's okay. The potato always gets there, and it gets the job done. Predictions. Who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be the Delhi, the Holy Roman, Rus, Mongols? Wow, double Mongol. Okay. This game's going to be super mobile. There's going to be just like tent cities flying around and just all sorts of wild stuff. Yeah, Mongols are really good in FFA. Definitely a powerhouse civ. I mean, the fact they can't build walls is a little bit stressful. But the benefit is certainly, I wouldn't say outweighs walls, but it helps. Infinite stone, basically Mongol players can just have like 10,000 cannon towers. And then if they get the upgrade to destroy buildings and loot them for resources, dude, it's nuts. Brody, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Ing Ahsoka is rank 17 in the world. Jeez. So, you see, that's the thing. Yeah. This gentleman here, the green champion, the Delhi player, he is apparently an extremely high-rated Conqueror player. I think, I don't even know where I would stand. Probably not that high. But yeah, that's very, very high rank, man. No French and no English. I know. It's been a little bit of a strange one, hasn't it? Westerly is the staple of FFA. It's true. It's true. It's very true. So spawning on the south side of the map, we have Ing Social, 8106, going to be going for the Delhi Mosque opening. Up to the northeast, it's going to be Westerly Salt here on the Rus. On the far east of the map, it's going to be the Dark Hunter Ezra and the Mongols. Flanking up to the northwest, it shall be Panic Check and the Mongols as well. So the 2 Mongolian empires are sharing a border. Going to be having some disputes, I am sure. Far north, it's going to be Max. He goes by a simple name. It is Max. Max is here, and he is here to play. To the southwest, it's going to be the Dark Lord of Spears, Masso. If you guys haven't seen him, he was... when he was first getting into our FFA games, he just massed only spears. It was the funniest shit. For literally like 3 hours in an FFA game, he just had these like unholy legions of spears, which was wild. And then to the far west, we do have Juna, our host here, or Junaz, I'm not sure how he pronounces it. Lumber camps, better get that wheelbarrow going, man. If you're playing Delhi, got to get those free upgrades going as soon as possible. And Professor Finbar here, going to be going for the Rus Forest. And this is probably actually one of the best Rus maps. It's so good. And the reason why is because what you do is you just chop into the tree line and then you build the high trade house. And the high trade house will give you like 500 gold per minute. It's nuts. So high trade house plus like a bunch of hunting cabins like throughout here, dude, like Rus are basically going to have their own Regnitz Cathedral on this map. It's so incredibly good. We did see that I think in our first FFA tournament. I think it was Zlami who did it in one of his first rounds. He spawned on this side. He chopped like right into this corner. And what's also really cool is if you want to go for a wonder victory, you can chop into the trees and you can build it back here. Although you have to be careful. You have to be careful because up here, you know, you can potentially lumberjack your way to the Wonder and get like a really scary ambush. We've seen that happen before. We've obviously had many of these wild engagements here on the stream. But is there going to be any madman who goes for the early Sacred Site? If anybody would, it'd be the Delhi players. So it would be Ingsosh as well as... who else is the Delhi? I know there's 2 Delhi players. We have one here. So we have Juna. Yeah, Juna and Ingsosh would be the Delhi champs. As far as FFA Civ power levels go, I mean, China, England, probably the strongest Civs. China, not because of their economy per se. I mean, their economy is very good. And if China is able to get the glorious pagodas, they can hang with anybody. But China's late game military is just so much better than everybody else. Typically, Grenadiers, you know, their bombards are just insane. Clock tower bombards. There's a lot of nasty stuff that they can do. Thorfindel saying they need to hit Ingsosh hard. Yeah, absolutely. If he's the rank 17 player in the world in Conqueror, yeah, he's going to be a problem. I mean, that certainly dwarfs my rank. That is very, very impressive to say the least. The North Mongols scouting the high ground, planning for the future. Looking to set up a giant ovo up on the stone outcropping, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Mongols do eventually get the white stupa, which gives you the infinite stone because it counts as ovo, but it doesn't need to be on a stone outcropping, which is pretty cool. I think Zlami's high trade house was the second best after Viper's 619 a minute, at least from recorded history, says Sharjil. Well, certainly not surprised to hear that. The Viper is certainly a tyrant of Age of Empires. Spending much of his probably adult life, I would imagine, playing the Age of Empires games. Going to become very, very scary indeed. But all is calm. No weird early aggression. I think some folks will be reaching feudal pretty soon. Usually feudal, if you're not fishing, is between 4 and 5 minutes. I mean, you'll start at that point, right? The really early feudal is even sooner than that. We do see the Dome of Faith coming up here for Ingsosh. To the west, it's going to be the Golden Gate for the Rus. Pretty much a staple. Kremlin is just a terrible landmark in general. Only really niche 1v1 applications. Up here, no teching here from Juna quite yet. Masso, going to be getting the Holy Roman Aachen Chapel. Great positioning, hitting gold, hitting food. Not going to be getting the wood, but, you can't have it all. And hitting gold and food is for sure the most important thing for teching up the Castle Age. Over here, we do have Max. Max is not teched up yet, but I would wager it will be a not high trade house, but the Golden Gate. Mongols going to be setting up the Deer Stones. You're not going to be seeing trade on this map until somebody gets taken out and you trade with their fallen market. I like this from Dark Hunter Ezra, setting up the pastures here, getting that really sustainable Mongol food economy, just catapulting you to the Castle Age, which is a somewhat common tactic. This actually used to be kind of a Mongol playstyle before Mongol players, devolved and started just tower rushing every game and breathing heavily out of their mouths. This was the way to do it. Man, how can the developers not have nerfed like tower bullshit by now? It's like, obviously in late game it's fine, but like early game tower nonsense like Feudal Age is just so toxic. And it's been something that's been like a problem since the start too. Yeah, it's been rough. So we have an absolute, let's see, 17 in the world is crazy. Yeah, it's very, very good. Very, very good. I would imagine what would his actual rank be? Like 1,700, 1,800 points, probably something around that ballpark. I think to get Conqueror, you need what, 1,400? Yeah, I think it's 1,400. So that is certainly a lot of solid wins for sure. Merrick says, do I have water cooling? No, I don't. No, I have the brand is called Be Quiet. It's a fan company that makes like really, really quiet computer fans, and yeah, it works great. It's really solid. I haven't had any issues despite like consistent 90-degree weather. It's Old Faithful's been holding up well. It's been holding up well. So stable coming up. Usually that's a sign. The reason why you go stable with Delhi is to support your scholars when they grab the relics. So if you guys tuned in to the first FFA, the last one that I just played in, I opened stable. I made horsemen to go protect my scholars while I grab the relics on the map, and it basically guarantees you can scrap the relics. 1599 rating, yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah, really, really good indeed. Global 17 with 1,500 games in quick match and 213. Yeah, that's very solid. Turin, Drongo says the devs are Mongol mains. That's why they don't nerf Mongols. Of course, he's kidding, but it's quite inevitable. Yeah, Sharjil. So here's been my experience with a lot of like devs in games. Great, obviously, oftentimes the intentions are the best, right? Great people, they create these wonderful products for us, and I'm certainly eternally grateful for it. One of the things, though, is a lot of devs, at least, don't like, they might not necessarily be on the level. I'm always really curious, like, when it comes to games like Age of Empires, like, I would almost wager that there's no one at Relic who's, like, super high ranked or, like, really plays consistently in the high ranks and is also a dev. Maybe. I would really be curious about that. Because in my experience in Total War, when it comes to like balancing multiplayer, it's usually just based on community feedback. Because I don't think any of the devs in the Total War community are actually good at multiplayer. Like none of them. So it basically just is all like, you know, community stuff. And I wonder if it's the same in Age of Empires. Like I wonder if it's a situation where, you know, there's not really anyone in-house who really has experienced these things themselves. Like maybe they play in the lower levels where it's not as much of a common thing. I don't really know. I'd be curious. I feel like Relic is a pretty RTS-focused company, though, so they must have some people there who are actually quite good, like Diamond Conqueror. Yeah, they must. Yeah, so one thing about Roos that makes them pretty decent in FFA is because when stone runs out on the map, Roos can still make somewhat feasible walls. And they can do layers and layers and layers and just get all the goodies going. So I was watching, who was it playing? It was the Mista. He was playing an FFA game, and he literally had like, you see this wall? He had like 50 of these walls going across the whole map. So when people tried to get to his wonder, they had to cut through like 50 walls. It's the same in all games, yeah. I think that would be a big strength. Like, if you hired like, yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, let's say you're Frost Giant Studios, right? Frost Giant Studios is making, you know, the next big RTS game. That's kind of the marketing of it, and hopefully it's true. Certainly excited for it. But I would imagine like Frost Giant Studios will, or like, you know, any sort of major RTS game should have like in-house paid like testers who are testing balance and just like playing against each other and getting that really good data. Really, really good data. The devs in AOE2 seem very in tune with the highest level competitive play. So I assume it's the same. Well, yeah, I hope that's true for sure. I would imagine they probably have communications with some very high level players. Yeah, I would wager that that is the case. So looking around the map, people are reaching Feudal Age. No surprises. Delhi, what are they up to here? Oh my god, is he going pro scouts? So Ink Social here is going pro scouts with Delhi, which is very, very interesting. It takes a long time to get it, but it looks like it was the first research he did. So yeah, he's going to be going Delhi pro scouts. All right, guys, take notes. I do really like that Max. I've just checked, and Turin is ranked 16 in North America. Holy shit, really? I'm ranked 16 in North America? Damn, dude, that's wild. Some wild shit. Yeah, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like if I just won a couple more games, I could get a little bit higher. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Well, certainly not globally ranked in that regard. Yeah, animation canceling almost made me quit the game. When animation canceling was the thing, I literally was close. I almost stopped playing. I was just like, this is the worst bullshit ever. It's just so stupid. Yeah, I think I did take a pretty big break when animation canceling was the thing. And it's just like, it's clearly a broken mechanic, not working as intended, and it's just like so painful to see people like grinding it on ladder. You know? And if you don't do it, you lose to those people. That's like, that's the toxic cycle of it. You obviously can't ban it. It's a tricky one to ban because, you know, it often happens when you're moving. I do like the Delhi Pro Scouts. Look, he goes Delhi, double TC. So 2 TC here for Ink Social, and also a bunch of scouts to grab the goodies. The Roos are actually raiding him. So Professor Finbar, he might actually be going aggressive. Look at Professor Finbar here. Yeah, and that's with his good hand. That's right. So Homeboy is making double archery range and stables, and he is raiding the Delhi Sultanate. Delhi coming over to Jack the Deer, which is, yeah, a little bit of a mistake. I don't know how Professor didn't actually grab these deer for his bounty. Let's look at his bounty right now. His bounty is 425, which is good. Okay, he just missed his camp, but he has a really good bounty, so he's clearly done a very good job. I wouldn't hate that, actually. I wouldn't hate that at all. Okay, fast castle from the Roos. Not like super fast, but pretty quick. He's going to be one of the first ones. And Abbey of the Trinity, very good on this map, so you can go around and get all the relics. Delhi up here has a surprising amount of military infrastructure already. Double TC. Excuse me. Had this cursed cough for the past couple weeks. But, yeah. Oh, no, a little bit of a misclick there going after the trees. But, yeah, clearly a nice second TC. We do have a Holy Roman Empire being set up. So we have the walls. Dude, the Holy Romans have, like, no space. Look at this. Just no space. He's been walled in by the Roos, and he's just got this tiny little pocket. We'll see if he manages to get relics. Okay, Delhi is actually getting pressured pretty hard by Professor. So, Ing, we'll just call him Ing for now. Yeah, Ing Sok? Okay, got it. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate that. 1984 reference. Got it, got it. I remember the dry spell. No AOE4 content from Turin. Yeah, it goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. Age of Empires is hands down the most fun I'm having in gaming right now, though. It's a game I think about on the daily, and I love the community we've made here with, like, all the personalities and the FFA games and just, like, the legends we've formed. It's super fun. I love every second of it. So, this is not going to be easy. We are going to be seeing the Roos putting pressure on Delhi, but if they fail and Delhi manages to get Castle Age, Delhi is going to absolutely steamroll the Rus. Because they're going to get elephants, they have the double TC advantage, their eco is just going to be better. I don't think there's any other battles we really need to focus on too much. Looking around the map, I don't see anything. I just see kind of very defensive Rus play with a huge wall empire here. Panic check and the Mongols just kind of having a little bit of a peaceful situation, guarding relics around the map. This is really going to be the epicenter of conflict. Yeah, Turin is rank 86 globally. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like if I played ranked more, I could get higher even. I feel like I could get into the top 25. It would just take a little bit of effort. Yeah, a little bit of effort. Honestly, these I just enjoy these team games so much. They're just so great. The legends like Big Cranny is one of our legends, of course. That is a mythical game. It was literally like a 3-hour game of just like 2 bronze players just not being able to kill each other, and it was just so funny. Just the most janky plays, and then finally Big Cranny built a wonder. Oh my god, that was just pure Zack. Of course I remember Zack Attack. Dude, there's many great names. So yeah, the raid is on. Looks like an outpost tower, but like Delhi is Castle Age now. They're building Lancers, and you can bet your butt there's going to be a Dumbo coming soon. Although he does not actually have an archery range. Okay, so no Dumbo. He's just going to use Lancers. Lancers will destroy this entire Rus army. So we can probably say goodnight, sweet prince here to Professor Finbar. Because he's also being attacked from the north. He's being raided. Look at this. We have a Juna coming in with a raid. Looks like the Rus should be able to defend this with the fortress. Up here, looking around, man, we have the double TC. A little bit of funny business going on. Some treachery is afoot. Bronzodia games are very fun. We all love Bronzodia. 100%. 100%. All right, so the archers are pulling back at this point. We do have battering rams coming out. I love this from Professor Finbar, though. I think this is a great play. Okay, he's castle too, but he needs to get his knights upgraded. Does he have the knight upgrade? He does. And Steel Dara. Okay. You know, if Professor Finbar plays his cards right and has really good micro, he might be able to beat the Delhi here. But his knight numbers are lower, and they're still early. His upgrade is, for some reason, blocked, probably because he's building knights. It looks like it's coming out now. It's going to be another 25 seconds, but rams are coming in. We have Crossies being mixed into the Rus army, which is excellent against these guys. Delhi is going to pull its scouts, though. They're going to pull their scouts probably to torch the rams during the fighting, would be my guess. But yeah, this is a really good play by the Rus. Like, you have an incredibly strong neighbor. Delhi is much weaker in Feudal Age, and even Castle Age. Delhi has an advantage in Castle Age against Rus, probably. Not that big of one. Rus are just very strong in general. All right, here comes a big fight. Let's see the micro. Lancers coming in from the Delhi. Spears also saturating. The knights need to be micro back. Professor Finbar needs to get his archers to pick off all the spearmen. And it looks like he's doing a relatively good job of that, doing a little bit of scooting and shooting. But overall, the spear cav formation is exponentially easier to micro rather than Sphere Horsemen. And you can see here, the Delhi army is able to claim victory. We do see the forces of Professor Finbar being pushed back, and Finbar is now going to be on the defensive. And Delhi probably going to be going pedal to the metal. Rams almost got the second TC, which would have been a nice setback for sure, but it looks like the villagers should be able to destroy that and then salvage the TC. But, you know, a very nice try by Professor Finbar. But now it's going to be, it's Morbin time. It's bread buttering time. All the Delhi shop is going to be open, and yeah, Rus villagers are going to be falling left and right, and Rus can't afford that. They're only in 1 TC. They're very much relic dependent, and Delhi is going to show no mercy. They are going to show no mercy indeed. All right, so over to the east, we have our Rus player. Yeah, look at that, 411. It's not the craziest, but that's a pretty good high trade house in the forest there. I really do like that. Rus are pretty much dead in the water. They are pretty much dead in the water. So we have a Wololo going down up here. Okay, nice. So it looks like Ing Social. Look at him. He's like on the opposite side of the map grabbing relics and shit. But the Mongols' panic check is not going to allow that to happen. Step read out up here on the high ground. Very good. Good to be getting all that juicy gold. Life is indeed good. Hey, the good thing is we got to hear Turin rant for 3 hours and a little bit of game commentary. That's right, man. Yeah, it's what I do. I can rant for a long time. You guys haven't even experienced the true ranting, though. If I were to drink coffee during or before my streams and just like keep drinking it, the rants would just be off the chain. It would just be off the chain. Yeah, coffee just transforms me into yeah, another beast. Whenever I go on like long road trips with my wife and I have coffee, she's like, please don't drink coffee. You're just gonna talk the entire time, please. I'm just gonna rant. Always a good time. How is Age of Empires AI practice match? It's pretty fine, honestly. I would say the AI does a good job for beginners. But yeah, an attempt to keep coming up. Oh my god, Ingsoc here just going ham. He's going to be setting up a massive erect keep in the middle of the Rus base. And now he's torching landmarks down. Yeah, this is going to be the end of the road, ladies and gentlemen, for the Rus. They have like one knight out. They're producing, but yeah, upgrades aren't going to save you now. Roost trying to build more barracks. Villagers being pulled. And yeah, the last of the Roost Knights is going to be hunted down by the Delhi Knights. That's a rough one. On that same note, we have another invasion in the north. Max breaks through his own wall and invades the Holy Roman Empire. So the Rus going to be getting the jump on the Holy Romans, who seemed a little bit ill-prepared for this. Granted, the Holy Romans do have a double Regnitz Cathedral, but what kind of military infrastructure do they have? Not enough. Maybe not the end of the Holy Romans. They do have Springald Towers coming. Springald Towers will start picking things off, but what the Holy Romans need to do here is mitigate their losses in villagers. And you can see here that Masso is losing a lot of villagers. Many of them have gone down now. It looks like this tower is being upgraded to stone. Men-at-Arms being poured out. Men-at-Arms are kind of a poor choice here, but he doesn't really have many options. They're okay against horse archers since they can, tank the shots. But Knights will annihilate Holy Roman Men-at-Arms until they get the mace upgrade. When the Holy Roman Men-at-Arms get the mace upgrade, it's basically game blouses. But Max is going in for the kill. Balls deep. Villagers getting run down. And those guys will be getting pushed back here to the promised land. So, looks like Ivan did go down. The glorious, glorious warrior monk. And also, we do see the end of Professor Finbar here. So, the battle lines are being drawn. Empires are falling. King of the Hill is very fun. People usually go down pretty quickly on this one. I do like the big wall by Juna here. And how is he doing? Is he Castle Age? He's Castle Age. Has pretty good gold. How is the relic control, though? Relic for Jelly is like the most important thing. Okay, a little bit unfortunate. He has like no relics. I would imagine Ingsoc here has... Oh, man. Yeah, this guy is showing why he's a Conqueror player. He's got 4 relics already. That's so powerful. And he's going to get another one from his neighbor here. Yeah, like the Roos are dead. There's nothing they can do. He's basically just... Have you guys ever watched MMA? You ever seen the crucifix like position? Like in jiu-jitsu and grappling when somebody has you in a crucifix and you just can't move and you're getting like hit in the head? That's basically what this is right now. That is basically what this is. I wish I could do PvP, but Carpal Tunnel's too bad. So Thorfindufel, answer me this, man. I'm talking to you. Have you... Oh, the Desperate Wololo, I love it. Such a manly play. That guy will be remembered. He's going to be a legend in the Roos history books. Oh, my God. Andy's going for the sacred site. This guy's a madman. But what I was going to ask you about your carpal tunnel is, have you had the surgeries yet? Or are you doing the physical therapy? Let me know. And yeah, let me know what you've done so far, and hopefully I can give you some insight. Because I battled that. I had carpal tunnel when I was really 21. I had a really bad pinched nerve that turned into carpal tunnel. And the doctors misdiagnosed it, and they said it was tendinitis. So for like 9 years, I had undiagnosed carpal tunnel that just progressively got worse, and I was getting more and more crippled. If you guys came to my channel in like 2017-18, I was only able to stream like 2 hours before my hands gave out. That was before I had the surgeries, but let me know. I have. Surgery's only option, but they don't want to risk it since I type all day for work. Dude, here's the thing, man. This is just my experience. I was in a similar boat. I was like, okay, I do YouTube for a living. I have to type in game all day, right? I got to so I did the physical therapy. It helped a little bit, but it always just kept coming back because my work was just aggravating it. Like gaming was just crushing it. I finally was just like, screw it. I'm going to pull the trigger and get the surgery. And it was one of the best decisions I've made. Like my hands, I had 9 years of nerve compression and damage from the misdiagnosis, but I finally started to come back. Like over the previous 2 years, I have been coming back, and like I can game longer. It's not better because I do have some long-lasting nerve damage from the misdiagnosis, and just if you have it too long, you're gonna have permanent damage to the point where you're crippled. Like at least that's what my doctor was telling me. I'll obviously talk to your own doctor, but dude, it's I would say just fix it, man. Yeah, just fix it. Like if you can find a way, maybe your employer will you can work with them, and like I don't know what your employment situation's like, but dude, it was life-changing for me. And the recovery isn't that bad, dude. I was typing again after like a week. Like maybe 2 weeks. I was typing again pretty well. But you just have to type slowly. You just have to type slow. You just can't go crazy. Yeah. Because, dude, you got to look out for your health. The longer your nerves are crushed by the carpal tunnel, the worse your long-term outlook is going to be. Because nerves don't heal very well. Like, at all. So you need to, like, squash it. You need to squash it, man. Hopefully that's some helpful feedback for you. I've been doing research on anti-inflammatory meds. Yeah, that's great to hear, Steve. I'll certainly give it a look. Yeah, dude, I put it off too, man, and it was getting really bad. It was getting to the point where I just like couldn't do anything. I felt like, I was like a pretty athletic dude. I used to be able to lift a ton of weights, bang out pull-ups, and then like that just like literally crippled me. My entire right arm like atrophied. It was bad. Yeah. Yeah, healthcare in America is really bad. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's, okay, here's the thing about it. Like, we have good doctors. Like, when I go to UCLA to see, that's where I go for my doctors. Dude, the doctors are amazing. Like, great people. Really, really knowledgeable, very, very skillful, at least. Not all of them, but many. But our insurance system is just such a piece of shit. It's just so infuriating how bad it is. And, like, we have all these, like, terrible politicians who just can't fix it. And it's just so terrible. Oh, my God. As like a private business owner, so I'm a sole proprietor. I run my own business. There's not a lot of action right now, so hopefully you guys don't mind the rant. So I run my own business, so I have to pay like for my own like health insurance essentially. Like it's not provided by any employer, right? Because Google has us as contractors. That's how it works with YouTubers and stuff. Dude, I have to pay a fortune. I have to pay like $400 or $500 a month for like good health insurance, and on top of that, every single time I go, I have to pay out of pocket. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, thankfully I don't have to go too much these days, but when I was getting the surgeries done, it was like, oh man, it's bad. All right, guys, enough ranting about that. So we did see the Sacred Site play from Ing Sok here in the middle. It looks like he took the Sacred Site and immediately was dispatched by the Mongols. A valiant hold here by the Rus, trying to relocate their economy to the north, but it's only a matter of time. They're look at that, they're even building rams. This is some wild shit, dude, wild shit. Yeah, American healthcare is good if you have good insurance. Correct. Yeah, like the doctors are great. It's just the insurance system which is really bad. Like if you're employed, it's pretty like, and your employer gives you good insurance, then you're set in America. But it's rough. We stay for the rants. Yeah, it's really bad, dude. Oh, dude, it's infuriating. It's infuriating. Like when I was in Poland, I lived in Poland. I had like an ear infection or something. And dude, it was like it got taken care of so quickly and so cheaply, and I was just like, I don't know, man. It's give Turin coffee. I didn't hear a rant, just truth bombs. Yeah, it's terrible, dude. Like I really dislike politics, like hardcore. But I've thought about going into politics myself, just because at night I just lay there sometimes. I'm like, dude, this shit needs to be fixed, man. But yeah, it's not in the cards for me, dude. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm just saying, like, at times I'm just like, God, man, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, people in America are afraid to seek treatment because of the cost. It's like you hear stories about people, you know, getting hit by a car and just not wanting to go to the hospital because they don't have insurance. Maybe they work at a coffee shop or like a grocery store and they don't get enough hours to get full-time insurance, but they just won't go. People just are afraid to seek treatment here if they don't have good insurance, which is really bad. Really, really bad. Yeah. Do you think you get the value of what you pay for your insurance? It depends. Yeah, it's like, it's hard though, because a lot of people will have jobs that, you know, like I make a decent living. I suppose, you know, sometimes yes and sometimes no, Merrick. It's a tough question. It's a really, really tough question. It's a complicated thing to solve, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a complicated thing, but it can be really crushing, you know? Like if you're working a job where you might make $2,000 to $3,000 a month, which isn't uncommon in the States, and your insurance is costing you $300 to $400, like, dude, that's like debilitating. That's debilitating, yeah. It really depends. Any plans for different times for the tourneys when you run? Yeah, I'm going to be doing tournaments like nonstop when Immortal Empires comes out. So a valiant hold here by Professor Finbar, but we knew he spawned next to the Dreadlord of the Conqueror Leagues, and he did pay the troll toll a little bit. Yeah, you did see the troll toll a little bit. I have quite a few friends who are doctors in America. I went to high school with several kids, well, kids then, who are now doctors. I also worked for a doctor for many years. I worked for an orthopedic surgeon, and I did his web design, his social media. I helped him with like PR stuff. It was one of my first jobs, which I really hated, by the way. And him and I would talk all the time, and he's like, dude, he's like, the healthcare system is such crap. He said, he's like, the insurance system is such crap. He's like, I will prescribe treatments to patients, and the healthcare companies will fight me on it. And I literally have to fight tooth and nail at times to get them to pay for like important treatments that they don't deem, even though he's the expert, you know? Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad, dude. So that was like one of his big complaints. He would just like come out of a room and like there would be a patient who didn't have insurance or who he wanted to give a treatment to, but the insurance wouldn't approve that one. And that was like, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, sorry guys, rant, you know. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. So, back to the action. We'll stick to the Age of Empires for now. A little bit of a raid here. Mongols obviously would love this base. Mongols, if you're playing Mongols, you want to be looking for like free bases to raid. You want to be looking for all the goodies. You want to be looking for all the goodies. Just these empty empires. Each of these farms is going to be yielding results to you. Each of them will be yielding all that stuff. Yeah, I can see a lot of you guys. And regardless of like your political affiliations, like most people I think agree on that point. Like it's just like it could be so much better, you know? Could be so much better. All right, so Rus invasion from Westerly Salt. We know Westerly is a very, very solid player. We've seen Westerly in many a game. But will Westerly be able to fight the Dreadlord of the Conqueror League? It's going to be a tricky situation, right? Because Westerly is kind of like, oh, okay, we have a little bit of a dual-pronged raid, so panic check. The Mongols came all the way from the north, down through the middle, and they're raiding the Delhi lands with just some random-ass knights. Look at this. Oh my god, 5 relics. Guys, do you understand the value of the 5 relics with Tithe Barns? Delhi's going to be getting a ton of resources. But I think they're going to need to team up on Ingsoc here. He's going to be really scary. Like, Westerly is very, very good, but I don't know if Westerly is ready for the Dumbo shop. There's going to be getting huge, huge deli meat shoved right into the face of Westerly Salt. Just like a giant piece of deli ham, if he's not careful. That is a Chungus army of elephants. We have 8 war elephants here. I mean, there are bombard cannons. The Rus probably need to get Streltsy. Streltsy will hard counter like this entire army if they have like good enough numbers. Yeah, good enough numbers for sure. I purchased this after watching. Oh yeah, Simon, glad to hear it. Dude, this game's super fun, man. It's super fun. Like Total War's in a really bad shape right now. I still enjoy speculating and like getting hyped for the future, but right now it's just like potato shape. What the hell is this? Defensive keep? Okay, we have a defensive keep coming up from Delhi back here. Bombard cannons are thumping on the elephants. Westerly putting up an excellent scrap here against the Dark Lord in the corner. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at other emerging powers here. So we do have, to the west, Junaz. This guy has had like the most peaceful utopian existence. Just chilling out. Yeah, we all need to learn how to farm like the English, that's true. We need to learn how to grow golden crops. But if everybody learned how to farm gold, the value of gold would just go down to the point where it wouldn't matter. You just have to learn and keep it a secret so you can be a benefactor to all. There you go, man. But, yeah, Westerly Salt appears to have lost the landmark? Wait. Oh my god, look at this! What's going on? The elite, the Mongols! The Golden Horde breaks through the walls, and that's the problem with Rus. Oh my god, brutal! The Dark Hunter Ezra! Look at this, guys. Dark Hunter Ezra gets in here. Oh man. And he's torching all the landmarks. Oh, that's so painful. And then over here, the Delhi is just like stoked on this. Oh my god, the Golden Horde is going for the kill. Are they going to be able to get it? Okay, that's getting repaired. We have the High Trade House in the bushes. The Golden Horde could probably just kill the Rus too. Oh my god, and the Bombard Cannons are going to get steamrolled. Dude, where the hell did they come from? All right, I'll give you guys a Warhammer 3 rant after this. After the game's over, though, we'll do that. Not during the game. So, yeah, dude. The Mongols are just raiding the hell out of this landscape. We also get another Mongol player, the Mangudai Lancer army, that's going to be coming to try and raid Delhi. But Delhi has a fully equipped keep here. Should be able to kind of hold these guys back. And stone walls, Mongols hate stone walls. It's like those like really shitty Facebook memes where it's like, doctors hate this one trick. This one trick is stone walls, and those doctors are probably playing Mongols. Oh, they found a way in! They found a way in! Look at that. All right, so Delhi's going to get raided a little bit. Their army isn't super quick. The Scholars getting their battle staves out. Dude, this is really rough for the Rus. They might be able to survive, but that's another landmark down. And he's dead, dude! Westerly is down for the count. The Dark Hunter Ezra with the dreaded Mongol invasion. Turin should start a second channel where he just drinks coffee and rants. I thought about starting like some sort of a podcast channel with Professor Pone, but it would be more comedy focused. I don't know if we would want to like talk about like serious issues. I don't know, maybe I'm not too much into that. All right, so yeah, the Mongols are just tyrants, dude. And look at this, guys. He's gonna be so rich right now. He is gonna be so rich. Like every one of these buildings, let's go to his faction. So look how much he gets here. So 75 food, 75 gold. The farm, 75, 75. Oh my god, this is so gross. Mongols are so good in FFA, man. So good. And the Mongolian raid is thwarted by the deli shop owner in the corner. So he has used his giant piece of deli meat and slapped the Mongol invaders. But, you know, he took a little bit of damage. I have a feeling Delhi, at this point, is just going to kind of chill out. Take it easy. And, yeah, probably just let the Mongols raid everybody, and then he'll go for, like, a sacred victory or something like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Turin, you could be the next Joe Rogan, except... Yeah. I hear you, Lich. I hear you. Yeah, that'd be fun. Just, like, random stuff. Who knows? Someday. Someday, perhaps. Bring back the Who Would Win podcast. That would be fun, yeah. We'll do that, but like with real life people, which I think is more fun than the fictional characters. Although fictional characters can be fun too. So 2 players are down, and that is really big for Delhi because now Delhi has no neighbors, and Mongols are just still raiding this empire. Let's look at the bank of all the players. Dark Hunter doesn't have that much gold actually. Inksock has the most. He is just cackling on 5 relics down here, and Tithe Barnes has been researched. It looks like, so he's just rolling in the dough. Rolling in the resources right now. Yeah, Ezra is having a good old jolly time here. They're going to definitely have to team up against Delhi. And this is a really good play. I love this from Juna's in the corner. Juna has 2 landmarks hidden behind stone walls. So this is a really, really good FFA etiquette. So if somebody tried to blitz in here and snipe his landmarks, it just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. He would be able to probably defend it. Although his army's very small. That's my only concern. Like, his army wouldn't hold a candle to most of the other armies on the board. Oh, he's got a lot of villagers, though. Oh, okay, Man-at-Arms down here, too. Okay. It's better than I thought. It's better than I thought, for sure. Mongols continue their great raid here. Just getting all the houses. There they go. Perfect. Treat thyself. The house is down. All right. Now, more raiding from the Mongols. Just clearing out the ruins of the fallen empire. GG Westerly, man. It's a rough way to go. You were engaged against a very good Conqueror level player and holding your own like a champion. However, the treacherous Mongols with the backstab. They were there and they took their prize. Anybody going for the sacred site? Ooh, Mongols actually a little bit postured up here. Panic Check has a good army. All right, we got a big fight going down to the north. Elite Knights of the Roost pouring in. Have some Streltsy to back them up. Also a keep. The Mongolian army does get a good charge on them. Gets a little bit more of a concave. You see that semicircle, a little bit more DPS. Mangudai don't hit super hard, but they do 17 damage. So against the Roost Knights, they're doing 14 damage, which is not insignificant. Their attack rate is quite good when the Khan is able to kind of speed them up. And it looks like the Mongols are going to be steamrolling the Rus right here. A little bit of a history repeating itself, as the Rus armies are going to be pushed back and they will be forced back to the keep. So Panic Check is going to be holding the high ground here. Magamba, how you doing? Good morning from Spain. Come, some sweet AoE breakfast is always appreciated. Keep up the good content, we will. Who would win, the Emperor or Saruman? Are we talking about the Emperor from Star Wars or like the Emperor from 40k? Need to be a little bit more specific for me there. There are many. Karl Franz is an Emperor also. Yeah, Mongols definitely enjoying their life. Oh, are they going to move into the Delhi base? No, they're just going to finish their raiding. Yeah, this is the correct play for Dark Hunter. You literally need to raid every single one of these buildings. Delhi has a pretty formidable army. Horsemen and Dumbos. Dumbos do not scale well into hand cannons as well as cannons, but if your opponents don't have either of those units, like elephants are actually a pretty tyrannical unit, even in Imperial Age. But when people start getting the proper army comps, like Streltsy and Bombards, they can actually die very, very quickly, and you can suffer for sure. Drazeth asks, why are Demons of Chaos not allowed in multiplayer in Total War? They will be. I'm going to open them up in my tournaments probably once Immortal Empire launches, so I'll also, yeah, I think that's going to happen. Palpatine, huh? That's a tricky one. You know, I mean, based on what you've seen in the movies and the books, like maybe Palpatine, I don't know, he shoots lightning. I don't know, Saruman kind of has like some force choking power. Yeah, that's a really tough one, because I'd have to reread the Silmarillion to kind of gauge the power of the Astari from Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. The Senate. It's hard to root against the Senate, although he always gets like owned in the movies. So Saruman also does, but Saruman's downfall's obviously pretty unfair. Kind of gets backstabbed there. This channel is hosted by Lord Palpatine himself. That's right. There's only one Lord and Emperor we talk about here. I agree, Sharjil. Yeah. So Blue has got a lot of elephants. There's going to be some big elephant scraps for sure. I wonder who's going to be the next victim of the conquest of Ingsoc here. Looks like he's moving towards the Mongol Empire. He's going to see the ruins of this fallen empire. This would actually be a pretty good Wololo. He could grab one of his relics and take these bombard cannons. You know, maybe just leave this army here for later. They're all elite units and have fairly decent upgrades. That's for sure. Hey, Zom, how you doing, man? Good morning to you, too. So, hand cannoneers, they're a-moving. The horses are behind them as well. Is he actually looting the walls? Do they actually give you anything? I don't think walls will give it. Let's see. No, I don't think the walls actually give you a bounty. That would be pretty silly if they do. Let's look. I'm watching. I don't see the bounty popping up. No, they're not giving any bounty there. Holding out hope for Cathay being... So I'm working on a mod to try and bounce domination a little bit. I'll give you guys the breakdown of it after this. You can take a look. So in the middle, we have a big Mortal Kombat. We have the blue Delhi player pushing back the Mongols. The Mongols are actually in full retreat. And the reason why the Mongols are retreating from the Delhi shop is because of the threat of the Max in the north. Max is there, so it was kind of in a bit of a 2v1 situation. But what's really cool about Mongols is you can... That's right, you can't convert siege. I forgot about that. Is the Mongols can just pack up their shit and leave, and then they could just relocate up here when they're ready, which is really funny. Mongols definitely got some good tricks. But this is going to be a big fight here, guys. Big Royal Rumble. Elephants for sure going to carry this, though. We have the Mongols of Dark Hunter Ezra moving in, but the Delhi army is an indomitable wall here. Just super tough. Tower War Elephants going deep. Oh, but there's more. The Rohirrim come from the flank, going to be charging into the back of Ingsoc's army, and might be able to sandwich some of these elephants. They definitely need to shut down some of these guns if they can. Very scrappy fight, but in the end, it looks like Delhi is going to narrowly pull that. But the question is, if there's good macro coming in here from Dark Hunter Ezra, which there is, will Delhi have enough momentum to break through? Maybe so. With those elephants getting healed by a couple of scholars, most likely. Does he have reinforcements coming up? He has some troops over here. And the last of the Mongols are hunted down by the Delhi shop. Look at that. Beautiful play, man. Very scrappy fights indeed. And, yeah, wow. The pressure continues. Mongols are incredibly tough to finish, though. Look at this. He's got cannon towers all over his border. I love it. Oh, my God. And he's building even more. And they're all being upgraded to cannon towers. That is why Mongols are so annoying in FFA, is because of the cannon tower spam. It is just so troll. So troll indeed. All right, so I think Delhi's going to pull back. They're just like, screw this shit, I'm going home. Mongols doing the same thing over here. They're pulling back, and yeah, it all seems calm. Is Delhi going to invest in killing the Mongols? Are they going to set up forward infrastructure? Looking at the current resources, Delhi has only 2,000, 3,000 lumber, so setting up infrastructure for a forward invasion would be very pricey. Granted, good lumber. I mean, 17 bills getting through there. I guess he's building farms right now. Yeah, he's setting up farms everywhere, so that is where all the wood is going. Mongols have packed up and fallen back. The high ground is now being contested by Max as well as Juno's here. Juno, oh my God, just a wild-ass 57 villagers. Probably coming after the stone node, which isn't going to be bad. Oh my God, Delhi going for a ride-by. Look at this. So Delhi looks to have their sights set on the Mongols. A big raid. Going to be killing a ton of villagers back here. Looking at Ezra's eco, he is at 98, and his eco is dropping rapidly. 92. And is there going to be forward pressure as well? Dude, crazy raid right there. Look at that. Yeah, so he came through the top, but the Mongols are just setting up for a wonder, I think. Clearly, this looks like a wonder situation. Granted, Dark Hunter Ezra is very low on gold. He's trapped in his base, so Delhi is just going to probably gold starve them and attrition them down. There's not really any other natural predators here to our boy Ingsoc. You know, both of his neighbors are dead, and he's the only one who has that privilege. Like, everybody else has a neighbor, but he doesn't, so it's quite strong. I don't know what these horsemen are doing. I think he's just scouting, trying to get a lay of the land, but Mongols in FFA in a nutshell. A million outposts with cannon towers, and it is very good. So those horsemen are getting wrecked. Delhi looks to be wanting to do another raid. That is for sure. Sharjil says Snupa and Mista made about 300 cannon towers to defend sacred sites and Wonder respectively in 2 games. Yeah, Mongol cannon towers are insane. And it's not that they're like inherently stronger than other factions. They're actually weaker because they can't be upgraded to stone. But they Mongols just get infinite stone from their white stupa. So they get 240 a minute. So they can basically build a cannon tower every 2 minutes and save up quite a bit there. So yeah, interesting. I'm not sure what the Delhi player is trying to accomplish. Oh, he's like pathing, like trying to go through the north. He's amassing an army here. No, he's pulling back. Okay. Maybe he's going to get up to the middle. Sacred Site being taken by the Chad Masso. Forgot about him a little bit. He hasn't been doing a whole lot. You know, he's kind of just been in his base, which is the signature Masso play. I love it, dude. Look at Masso. The man, the myth, the legend of old. He is here. His sacred sites have emerged, and he's going to be claiming it for the Emperor, man, for Palpatine. Not going to go great for him, though. As soon as somebody moves up there, for sure going to get hammered. So this Mongol player is probably going to become a horseman spammer, which is pretty much the only way to play Mongols when you're out of gold. What you do, honestly, I would just go start torching all these towers down to get gold. Just like use the horsemen to go raid towers. Yeah, here you go. Because each one of those he takes is going to be strong. Dude, look at the Chad HRE army. Just taking down the elephants, big maces, big armored men, moving in and crushing the small defensive force that was there. And Junaz is going to be forced to run to the hills. Yeah, this is good. I mean, get the resources, push back your opponent's towers. You're going to lose a lot of horsemen, but who cares? The gold is the most important thing. And yeah, those towers are going down. He should split up the horsemen and have like 3 or 4 groups killing different towers. He would take less damage and would probably get more ground, but... Dude, HRE going for the Chad victory. It is the Lord of Spears, the man himself. Now, ooh, dual-pronged raid. We actually have Max up on the north side of the map. Max is moving in, looking to fight the Mongols as well, while they are being raided in the south, and I don't know if they're going to be able to respond to this. Yeah, just horsemen all day. That's what you do. You just farm these towers for gold. And suddenly he's got a little bit of gold. He's gotten, you know, about 500 from that. Only another 9 minutes and then the HRE wouldn't it be funny if the HRE just like randomly won this? All right, guys, we got a big fight. We have Ingsoc versus the Lord of Spears. Who will win this fight? The Delhi Elephants moving in, but immediately getting swarmed. Delhi Elephants going down super quick. 2 of the elephants fall instantly. The Holy Roman Army is here for keeps, man. They just like are smashing everybody who moves up here. The archers putting in quite a bit of DPS to these handgunners for the cost. And of course, Holy Roman Spearmen do have bonus armor and melee, so they're a little bit more formidable against fighting some of these melee threats. Of course, still vulnerable against missiles and all that, but yeah, very, very nice HRE fight there. How many relics does he have in Regnitz? He does have 2 relics and is setting up cannon towers throughout his base. Of course, the Lord of Spears would be making spears. No surprises. But the other Delhi army is here, and it's only a matter of time before the Holy Romans fall. Like, there's just going to be attrition on their high ground, and yeah, they're going to be in trouble. Nice raiding here, man. Nice raiding. Mongols have been able to fend off the Rus, but I think the Holy Romans actually saved Panic Check because they put like a warning flag up that the Rus now are going to go to the middle. They don't know how entrenched this is. All right, guys, we've got a big Dumbo fight. Will the blue Delhi shop be able to stop them? They're going for the Sacred Site shutdown. Now they turn to fight. That is a ton of elephants, guys. They got their spears and they're poking down at some of those units. Brutal, brutal fight. Maybe the HRE wins this if they stay the course. It looks like they're pulling back to try and rescue the Sacred Site. Dude, he's actually going for it right now. Masso is trying to do it. He's showing these Conqueror players who's boss with his spears. Showing them the wrath of Bronzodia. I'm actually not sure what league he's in. Maybe it's higher than Bronze. But he is doing it. Horsemen, still ravaging. The entire tower network here of the Mongols has been farmed by Dark Hunter Ezra. Now he's got 2,000 gold. That's very, very good. And this Delhi player is also going to be moving up, and it looks like the Holy Romans will die here, but they did it. They basically wiped Junoz's army, like, super hard. And what is the bank of Junoz? 11,000 gold, but he's -1 gold a minute. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, the Holy Romans win! They won it! They won the fight. Masso tried. But that's going to be it. Yeah, he's not going to be able to deal with all this stuff. Spearmen fighting to the bitter end. But the other Delhi army is on its way up. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, is this actually going to happen? Is there going to be a Haggard Mongol raid here? They're not going to be able to get in. You could, like, force this out, like, right here, get a villager and cut your way in. And like, stone walls are never safe if they're against the tree line. So Sacred Site's being neutralized. He actually made it pretty far. He's probably got about 6 minutes left. Mark this day in the book. Oh, the Archer versus Dumbo. Dumbo's got 26 HP. Oh, he's going to get him. The Archer's fleeing the scene. He's going to go back and tell his friends of the bravery of the Holy Roman soldiers. Oh my god, Masso's coming for round 2. He's coming for round 2. We got to keep coming up. Keep is coming up by Junaz to try and make sure it doesn't get recapped. This is going to buy time for the Holy Roman defenders to muster and fight on that. Wouldn't it be funny if you just randomly won this game right now? Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Okay, the spears are in. He's going to try and defend this. Many of the scholars just getting prison shanked by these elite spearmen. Pretty hilarious. Those guys are getting the business, man. The Mongol Horse Lord is looking for ways in. He wants to kill the Delhi, which would be a very strong play. The Delhi base is somewhat defended with keeps, but like attacking this mosque and taking out the place that is holding the relics would be incredibly strong. Dude, Masso didn't hear no bell. He's back for more, dude. He is back for more indeed, and he's getting in there. Sacred Site is in a little bit of danger. Keep is coming up. Keep number 2. Might be able to get this one. Green will probably just kill it, though. He's got a lot of elephants here who, of course, do siege damage. And is he going to go for... Oh, he's going for the deforestation. I love this. I love this. He's doing it. So Dark Hunter Ezra is going to be trying to cut his way in. This is a pretty classic tactic. Masso is Bronze League, but plays very well. That's right, he does. FFA is his spirit animal. This is his home. This is where Masso is a conqueror in the FFAs of Doom. So he is setting up his lumber here. He's going to chop. You don't really need this so much. What you do is you just force attack each tree and just keep moving on to the next ones. And if you have forestry, you can get through like almost instantly. So he's going to try and chop his way through, but he could be through this in a matter of seconds if he does it properly. So does he have the forestry upgrade? He does. So yeah, you don't need to cut through like this. You just force path your way through. Just get each tree that you want, and that will do the trick. All right, so all is calm. Delhi is in the middle chilling, but they've got to be suspicious. Delhi can see these wood villagers here. I don't know if he's paying attention to that. Enemy destroyed Max's landmark. Oh, look at this panic check going for a counter raid against the dreaded Max. He takes out the Abbey of the Trinity, and now Max is returning from his crusade in the middle to fight this. But he did lose one of his landmarks. A little bit stressful for sure. Is the High Trade House up here? I don't know if I see it. No, I'm not sure. Nonetheless, a lot of Streltsy, a lot of elite horsemen. Roos should be able to hold back this fight. And it looks like he has chopped his way through. He has found it. And look, we have another wall being built. He's aware of it. He knows, the boy knows. And he's rallying troops to defend it. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that somebody's trying to cut through. Those horsemen need to go now. He's going to lose his window. And you can see the Delhi army. Oh, this would actually be really bad for Delhi. If these horsemen rush the breach right now and get through there, his army's so out of position, those horsemen would just wreak absolute havoc in his base. But I don't think he's paying attention. I think that Dark Hunter Ezra might have his attention elsewhere on the map, maybe trying to like build up and macro in his base a little bit. For sure, going to see some sort of wonder back here at some point. Masso is just remustering the army. He is here. The troops have arisen, and they will rise once more in the deep. Elite Lancers are out, taking out these villagers, doing it to it. And the horsemen are trying to get through. Oh, but the breach has been resealed. Beautiful play there by Ingsoc. And now this horseman army is trapped in a very precarious situation. They should flee. 100% flee. You don't want to fight that elephant army. Horsemen are good against elephants, but not in a choke point. They need to get like full surrounds. So they need to retreat for sure. Ezra will be going elsewhere. How's it going, Garland? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. More raids up in the north, more fighting. Mongols and the Rus locked in eternal conflict. The Horns have been locked with these two beasts of war. We will see who emerges victorious. Obviously, what I would probably do if I were Ezra is I would raid purple. I would try and kill my Mongol neighbor just to create a buffer so you don't have to worry about being invaded. Delhi's kind of far away. You're not going to kill Delhi, especially a good Delhi, like this player, like a good player, I should say, not even a Delhi player, but you're not going to kill him without a lot of effort. Elephants up here on the high ground. King of the Hill is still on the cards, which I really like. King of the Hill is a great stalemate breaker, like really, really solid. A little bit of an alternative to the usual wonder, but yeah, Mongols could have gotten in. But Ezra, like, dude, I would just go backstab this Mongol player, because then he'll lose to the Rus, and then you have one less person to worry about. Like, in FFA, you always want to be looking for angles to try and finish people off or backstab and betray. It's like in the last FFA game, right? Like, we have our boy Economist, who's an extremely good player, so I'm like, okay, like, I'm gonna wait for him to get attacked, and then I'll dogpile in and finish the job. You gotta take advantage of treachery. Eddard Stark isn't going to win FFA games. Palpatine is going to win FFA games. You know, Cersei Lannister is going to win FFA games. That's the kind of stuff you need. Unfortunately, I'm more of an Eddard Stark player, but you got to have a little Palpatine in you. And yeah, that's the way. All right, so what's going on here? We got a lot of horsemen, as well as a couple of hand cannoneers chilling out in the base. You know, another tactic in FFA is just to kind of wait, too. You could just play and just, like, chill in your base and just be like, all right, well, let's see what's going on, man. Let's just let everybody kill each other, and then if nobody's attacking me, I'll just emerge later on with a million resources. That's very much an option indeed. So the Rus seem to be winning this war. The Mongols are getting pushed back. These archers are actually kind of killing the towers. It's still a little bit slow. Yeah, this is not good. We're seeing a big dive from Panic Check, so Panic Check is diving with Vils, and they're all going to die. He'll probably get 2 artillery pieces for this, but losing, 12, 15 villagers there is pretty painful. Bruce can probably replenish pretty well. True turn, but Ned would always be preferable. Yeah, no, I mean, look, Ned Stark when I first read Game of Thrones, I was so shocked at the ending of the first book. I was so bummed. That was in 2011 before the show came out, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, that was like, yeah, that caught me off guard. The Day of House Atreides. Yeah, Duke Leto, he's got some problems for sure, but you know, his son will, I'm sure, get the work done. Speaking of, I'm going to be having a Spice Wars stream tomorrow. Professor Pone and I will be playing, and we'll get some other folks as well, and we'll be doing Spice Wars. But yeah, Yellow is getting the momentum, and I think the eco of Panic Check is hurting a little bit. Yeah, he's only got 67 eco. Mostly just the food. His wood is hurting, and the cannon towers are doing great, but the roosts seem pretty dead set to kind of break him. And like I said, this is, I think Ezra needs to move in here and just raid, because this is all free real estate. Like, this is all free resources for Ezra. Every building the roost kills, you're losing out on a little bit of eco there. Yeah, Blue is living a super peaceful life. Masso, it seems more focused on the middle, for sure. Blue's just chilling, though. Blue is utopian. But the problem with Blue is he doesn't have any relics. So Blue's gold is probably pretty bad. Let's see. And he's got 6,000 in the bank, but, like, he's mined all of his gold. So this is where Civs with... yeah, Dune Spice Wars has PvP. Dude, you should... The last stream was so fun for Dune Spice Wars. It's so fun. Oh my god. If you guys didn't see the nuke when I was playing with Pone and I nuked him, he was giving a monologue about how he was coming back and becoming powerful and his whole army got nuked. It just doesn't get much better than that. That was just so funny, dude. It was so funny. I was like crying tears of laughter. Yeah, good times. All right. What is going on? The Mongol... There's got to be politics. Panic Check has got to be like my Mongolian brother. Come in here, join me. He's going for Spasskaya with like 1 million. Oh my god. And the Rus haven't noticed yet. They haven't noticed that the Mongols have broken through the front gate. Okay, we have Spasskaya. We have TC. That's not the TC. TC, Abbey, and Trade House. Ooh, they're all pretty close together. The Rus have just noticed, but Spasskaya Tower gets canned. And now the raid is on. Okay, Panic Check just got saved. He's got a Guardian Angel this game, guys. Enemy destroyed Max's landmark. No kidding. No kidding. Wow, that's brutal. Well, that's brutal. Yeah, I'll try and get Lady Turn for some games. I would love to. We could do like a League of Legends stream, Evil Dead. We could do Heroes of Might and Magic 3 also. I ordered her a really cool Heroes of Might and Magic gift. It's like a vinyl of the soundtrack that's been remastered. It's really cool. Jacob, I don't think I'll ever get Pone to play Age. I ask him like every time I talk to him and it just doesn't happen. Yeah. So, Elite Horseman coming around looking for more sniping opportunities. Oh my god, Ingsoc is going for a wonder with all these people still in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opponents. It's going to be 5v1. Oh my god. And he's got the walls coming up like an absolute Chad. And let's see his resources. So... pretty good bank. This bank will sustain a war effort for a long time. We do have some horsemen fighting here. I mean, dude, he's got some strong enemies. But they need to stop fighting each other. They need to stop fighting each other. Like, this raid against the Rus needs to stop. They need to just go pedal to the metal and attack now, because he is pretty entrenched, guys. He's got, like, random keeps everywhere. Not a lot of static defenses yet, but they will come in time. Yeah. Oh, it's super cool, yeah. So this one Polish website has a limited run of these Heroes of Might and Magic 3 soundtrack vinyl, and it has this like beautiful like new art on it with all the main like monsters from Heroes 3. It's super cool. Yeah, the League stream was pretty chaotic. There was a rendering issue with it, so for some reason it just got stuck on like unlisted. So I'll have to do another one, but yeah, guys, Green is going for it, and I don't blame him. He's a really good player. I think he's confident in his macro, and I don't blame him at all. The fractured alliances of men, elves, and dwarves. We'll see if they will march on Mount Doom, or will they backstab each other into oblivion and give in to the ring. He's basically Sauron. Looks like the elephants are trying to get in. Gonna take a minute to get through the walls, but... I mean, they have a lot of time. The wonder is constructing still. It hasn't even finished. Okay, it's done. So the 15-minute timer starts now. It is... go time. So Holy Roman's going to be moving down, getting hit by this Rus keep, which I'm sure is very annoying. Holy Romans should definitely just... you got to kill these keeps. You got to tell them to delete the keeps. And here the Mongols are coming down with another horseman force. And look, they're just going to keep deforesting the side of the map, which is a beautiful play. Just keep chopping your way in. He can't build walls forever, especially if he's being attacked on a couple fronts. So the elephants, they are attacking the walls, but they're just taking a long time. The Holy Romans, yep, got to start working on these walls here, man. So the Knights are going to be moving in, trying to torch those down. Somebody could go for a Sacred Victory, too, to force the Delhi out, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Masso goes for a Sacred Victory. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because it is going to beat the Wonder in terms of time. They need some bombards. Junaz needs to make some bombard cannons, some siege workshops. Upgrades are still not finished yet, which is pretty shocking 56 minutes into the game. Yeah, he's got most of them, the big important ones on the way. Elephants will be through very, very soon. And this is an excellent play here by Dark Hunter Ezra. But he's going to run into stone walls. His horses will not be able to get in and actually finish the job. This is the Warcraft 3 intro of the Orc and the Footman. Brody, that is an excellent analogy that I actually understand. That is great. Hey, Thorfindel, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, man. Yes, good. So, the fight is going. Big bombards. Nope, just mangonels. Mangonels can get through stone walls. It just takes a little bit longer. And over here, we have the Delhi elephants trying to open up a shop here, and they will create a breach in the wall, so they'll have an opening in no time. And what did he just destroy the walls here? No, he's rebuilding them. Okay, strange. It looks like that he just destroyed his own walls and then rebuilt them. Kind of a curious choice. Okay, the horsemen are in. The horseman duel. The Mongolian horseman horde is pretty thick. Although, unfortunately for the Mongols, they do not have biology research. Their horsemen only have 180 HP against Delhi's 216. A big mistake by Dark Hunter Ezra. If you're going to be spamming just horsemen, you want to get biology, like for sure. Going to be super essential to the Mongols. So, they will win this fight just due to sheer numbers. Wait, the Mongols aren't even upgraded. What the hell? He's got like no attack upgrades. This Mongol army is like super underdeveloped. Like, if he had biology plus all the attack upgrades, you can see the attack upgrades are just not there for his army. Let me go ahead and double check. Yeah, Dark Hunter Ezra has no upgrades. Man, get on those. Get on those upgrades, dude. Come on. Hey, Buck, thanks for becoming a member. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard, my friend. All right. Holy Roman's going to be knocking on heaven's door here, but they got more walls they got to get through. The Rus need to help as well. They have a big army kind of on standby. Good, Buck. Join us. Yes. Yes. Join us, Anakin. Dude, when I'm an old man, I'm just going to like dress up like Palpatine and just wander the streets, just like aimless. It's going to be great. But yeah, the Mongols are in. I mean, they're going to break through these walls and start raiding. I mean, if the Mongols at least like put some pressure on Delhi and force an expenditure of resources, it's better than nothing. Because Ingsoc will run out of resources eventually, having to fight all these fights. So one army has gotten in. It is a pretty big force, honestly. He's got excellent macro. You can see the Conqueror level macro coming out. HRE is knocking on the front door, and they're going to be getting in. Rus will probably be following just behind them. I like how orderly everyone's being. See, this is proper. Like, everyone is trying to finish him off. Even if the, tactics might not be, like, the best angles, the best, like, positions, like, they are trying to finish him as a team. So villagers going down. The Rus should be piling in shortly, accidentally killing a couple of units, which is understandable. And also, if you have enough time, 11:21, like, I think you just gotta go. You gotta just go start torching buildings. Yeah, like, kill his infrastructure so he can't produce reinforcements. I mean, he's got a lot of it, but you gotta put a dent in that. Buck says, I've been here since you had 10K subscribers. Keep up the amazing work. Buck, dude, that is a long time, dude. So, Buck, you've been on the channel since, what was that, early 2016 is when I started doing YouTube. Oh my god. When I go back and look at my first videos, it's just rough. So, any other raids going on? We have the Holy Romans who are about to get through. You have a big Delhi army, and they're just clearing their way in, which I do like. I like the slow and steady progress, just kind of kill the infrastructure. It's not time to desperately dive yet. And the Rus, don't kill the HRE artillery. You need to move right past them. Attaboy, Max. Good job, Max. That's solid. Mongols are going to find a way in as well. They need to not attack each other. This is like the most important thing. They need to all work together and just have these big armies crashing. I like this peak by Junaz here. I think that's really good. Yeah, perfect. Brian says, wait till you're old. Would think Lady Turin with... Yeah, Lady Turin could... She's very talented with art. She could definitely turn me into Palpatine. All right, so in the back, we have a little bit of a raid. Mongols try and get back here, but they are intercepted by the defenders. Ingsoc is able to stop them. But the pressure is getting pretty momentous, guys. We have a big, erect blue army here. And also the Holy Romans are now here, too. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Puling, that was even earlier. Yeah, my first video I ever uploaded was like 2013. It was a Magic the Gathering video, because I was like, oh, I'll just do a Magic channel. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah. So this is a big mistake by Masso. He's trying to dive the Wonder, and he should be fighting. If Masso puts up a fight and just starts killing Delhi units, it's going to open up the doorway for other players. But he's just diving very aggressively, which he's going to run into stone walls and realize he can't dive. Yeah, kill this. Masso needs to take this out. That would shut down the Golden Come for Ingsoc. But Ingsoc is producing pretty well, but yeah, he's definitely fighting on many fronts. He's got a massive yellow army in here. The Rus are starting to drag down some of the elephants. And we have this random-ass Mongol army of Panic Check just kind of hanging out here. Here comes the Bombards. I say you clear all this, because then Delhi will not be able to reproduce units. Dude, Inksock is just valiantly holding off all these units. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Down to the south, we do have the Holy Romans are now fighting, which is good. Okay, so they've stopped their dive, and they've turned and fought. They found that there's no way to dive. So I think Masso is going to remass his army. Yeah, he's going to remacro, I would imagine, and he will dive. Yeah, nice play here by Panic Check, getting his infrastructure moved up. He's also got trebuchets working on the walls. So it's only a matter of time before they get in. Holy Romans are still getting kills in the back of the base, so they're certainly slowing the roll. But I'm very impressed with Inksock's defense so far, and he only has to defend for another 8 minutes. Rus are picking off many units. Resources for Inksock, pretty good. He can make pretty much whatever he wants for a long time. When you're going for a wonder victory, you also need to make sure you have a bank for a sustained defense. You really, really have to do it. So Mongols coming in. And again, I'd say you just start killing this infrastructure. Start torching down everything you can. Otherwise, Inksock is just going to keep producing. And he clearly has very good macro, but much stronger than the other players. So, that's going to be a big factor for this, right? On the defense, he's got the home field advantage. Rus are coming back. They got Bombards and other tools. We do see the dreaded Masso coming back. Oh, yeah. Is this going to happen here? Is he going to get his way in? No, you need to bring the villagers down here. There you go. Okay. Yes. Come on, make it happen. Make it happen, Dark Hunter. I want to see the memes. So he needs to chop his way through here. All the horsemen, are they stuck? They might be stuck. I don't know. They're kind of like pushing their way through. More elephants coming for the Blue Delhi. The army of Inksock here in pretty good shape. Infrastructure being destroyed by Panic Check. And he's getting money for this too. So he's destroying some of the buildings. And this random keep here probably going to be burning down. Great, great macro. Every building is just going turbo macro. He probably has scholars in a fair amount of his buildings as well. And yeah, more of the buildings are just being raided and shut down. Infrastructure is set up here. Trebuchets making their way through the walls. And Yellow moving in with more of the horse archers. You definitely don't want to do Reaganomics here where you have the trickle-down theory. You want to gather your forces. You want to gather them and have a big consolidated army pushes. That's going to be one of the better ways to make progress. So Delhi setting up more infrastructure here. Really good play here by Junas. Very strong. And the horsemen are almost through. With a little bit of good micro on these villagers, he should be able to chop his way through here. He seems to be having some problems. But that horseman ball, I mean, look, here's the thing, guys. This is so good. I love this by Inksock. Hiding one of your landmarks back here will keep you from dying so hard. That's a beautiful play. So the Rus fighting once again. Inksock is not losing that much. His wood is getting a little bit lower. Wonder is probably down to about 6.5 minutes. I was going to say 6 minutes. I was close to the estimate here. Looks like he's going to win. He does. He's very, very strong. We have the Elephants of Doom moving in. 5v1 is hard, but on this map, the 5v1 is more doable for sure. Because everybody's kind of funneled past each other. So it's hard for everyone to attack at once. It's not like they're surrounding you. But I mean, that's normal on a lot of maps as well, right? It's not like an uncommon thing for sure. Yep, nice. We got bombard cannons here, pretty ready to go. The Rus are going to be gathering up an army to push. The Dreadlord himself is on his way. The Lord of Spears, Masso, is bringing his fresh HRE army to the party. Blue going to continue fighting, and the fighting is good. You got to wear down these units, man. Keep going to be picking off a couple units. Big, big force here, though. As soon as Inksock loses anything, it gets replenished, but he's not going through his bank super fast. Do we have units being produced here? Looks like more. Yeah, he's almost chopping through. You got to manually do it. So you got to grab the vills and just click on the trees. Oh, okay. Not going to say anything. I think I see some fun business going on there. Very, very cool. So, horsemen pushing. And over to the west, we do have the Blue Delhi continuing to fight. You guys just wait. When the Dreadlord of the HRE gets here, that's when things are going to be changing. Rus and Mongols need to not attack each other here. A little bit hard to avoid, but they know. Okay, they're moving away. Good micro on both sides. Keeps being made by Delhi. I do like that. And it looks like the Rus might just take a fight here and just kind of like throw their units, be like, all right, let's see how many of these troops we can drag down here. Open up the gates for the other Mongols, who are a little bit more upgraded right there. Yeah, Delhi can do a lot, man. The scholars, they can produce units pretty quickly. A lot of bombards coming out for yellow. Okay, this is the first time that the green army is actually taking a bit of a thumping. The bombards are shooting the other bombards. They need to protect him, and he doesn't have enough to protect all these. He's got like 7 or 8 bombard cannons here and not enough to defend those. Granted, they did finally put a dent in Inksock's army to the point where he had to remuster quite a bit. That's really unfortunate, though. Didn't have enough support for the bombards. Masso's moving in, and Masso's going for the Sacred, although, dude, this is a ballsy play. This is a really ballsy play. I love this by Masso. So he gets the Sacred Site, and he's building like 1,000,000 towers. Does he have any stone? He doesn't even have any stone, or gold really. So he's not even going to be able to make these into like actual towers, which is unfortunate for him. Masso might be causing a problem for everybody else though, due to the pathing. Granted, Delhi and yeah, the two Mongol players in Delhi have pretty good paths there, but that's going to kind of screw with the Rus a little bit. Yeah, he gets the Sacred Site, which is really funny. I love it. I love it, dude. Surprise breakfast stream. That's right. That's right, Quintus. Good morning to you. So Green is holding on like a Chad. Keeps are pushing slower and slower, though. I really like the keep push here by Junaz. He's actually getting ground that way. But only 3 minutes left to get through. And, okay. The Mongols have breached with a massive horseman blob, but he finally started to upgrade the horsemen. What I thought was going to happen, guys, was Dark Hunter Ezra was going to get his villagers and chop through the back of the map all the way to the Wonder, which would have just been the most MLG play of all time, but he didn't do it, unfortunately. He didn't. Big horseman fight here. Yeah, I would just ride past and raid. That's going to be a little bit more effective. It's buying time for the others. The Sacred Site got neutralized? No, enemy tried to neutralize the Sacred Site. Yeah, so they needed to... He should have cut through the trees in the back. Like this. And he might have been able to get all the way there, which would have been the funniest shit ever. So he's in the base now. He's giving Ingsok's army a run for its money, which is allowing the other players to push. Yellow, I think, is stuck. Oh my god, yeah, this is... Masso, the Agent of Chaos, might cost them the game, though, because his army is needed for this victory, and the Rus army is trapped. It's like blockaded by the Holy Roman army, so they would basically have to fight to the death here. This is a big gamble by Masso. He's basically saying, like, hey, yeah, nice. So the relic building has been taken out. So the gold flow now for Ingsok is gone. His eco is dead in the water, but he might have deleted all of his eco to just get a bigger military. A 200 military supply is going to be bigger than most people's armies, right? Like 2 players' armies, more or less. More and more troops moving in. Wonder Tracker is at 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. Oh, he had enough time to chop through all the trees. With forestry, you can do it almost instantly. Each attack takes down a tree. So each swing of a villager will knock down a tree. You can get through the trees super quickly, actually. Yeah. So, the defense is on. The invaders are getting a little bit closer. A little bit closer. But, you know, they would get him eventually, but I don't think they have enough time with a minute 41. I think that your boy, Masso, has probably cost them the game with his gambit. Now, I don't blame him. He might feel as if he's not going to make progress, so he's going for the backup victory condition, banking on if he can, you know, hold this and the other players do manage to kill the landmark, he gets the W. So I get where he's coming from. It's not a bad idea by any stretch. Not a bad idea, but still not the way to do it. I think you just got to keep pushing because nobody else has a wonder. Like this is the only thing that's going to end you here, 100%. And also, if like you help kill Ingsok, you're killing the best player, like the strongest player in the game. Like that's the bit variable. Yeah, that was a really good hold. Really, really good hold. Blue is pushing, 56 seconds. We got some units getting back here, and now it's getting a little bit tense because Delhi doesn't have as many production buildings as they once had. A lot of spears coming out, which of course is quite good. Really nice hold here. But he had enough of a bank that he could delete his eco and just have these huge armies, which were able to fend off multiple players. Yeah, Masso is indeed the Lord of Spears. Yes, Brian, he is. But no way of getting in. The walls in the deep. Are these cannon towers? They're not. He doesn't have the resources. Ingsok is out of gold now. He has spent all of his gold. His resources are getting very, very low, in that regard at least. But he only needs to hold for a couple more seconds, 20 seconds. That's GG, man. Well played to him. That was a beautiful 5v1 hold. However, I think they could have broken it. If Masso and the Rus had continued to attack together, I think they might have been able to break him. It would have been very, very close. Maybe. It would have been like a toss-up, like a 50-50. Because the army's getting very bare. But like this Sacred Site was like 3 or 4 minutes of time wasted up here where 2 players weren't engaged. I think that's what did it. GG. Dude, what a great showcase by Ingsok. Great showcase. That was beautiful. He held like a true Chad, showing why he is a top-tier player, to say the least. Statistics, let's look at the eco. Max had a pretty good eco. Ingsok had the most food. Let's see, who had the most stone? It was the Dark Hunter Ezra, and that's because he was Mongols and he was raiding. That was an amazing hold. That was really, really good. Super, super solid. Classic times. All right, guys. So, that is going to be wrapping up tonight's stream. A little bit of a shorter one. You know, it's almost my bedtime. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Spice Wars, and then we'll be back to Age of Empires the next day. Yeah, you were on. Oh, Masso. Max did me Journey. You were Team Green. Okay, so Masso had some grudges to settle. I understand it. Fair play, man. GG, well played. So, firstly, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please do drop a like. It helps out. Helps more people find the meme streams we have here, which are always fun. But GG to all those players. That was a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, Juno was doing great. Juno was really putting a lot of pressure on the keeps, making steady progress. It was great. So that will be it for tonight, guys. Welcome to our new members. We have 5 new members in the channel tonight. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard, my friends. It is an honor to have you here. And thank you guys all for the generous donations from Brody, Carter, Werner, Lich, John, Joe, Yash, Machine, Alex, K-Dog, and Commando. Thank you guys so much. And Dylan. Dylan as well. I gotta miss you. And Prospero, T-Rex push-ups. Shit, we've been streaming for 4 hours. And Patrick. Damn. Max and Blue did me dirty. Hey, Masso, fair play, man. Blood feuds are strong. I get it. I get it. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. GG well played to Ingsoc. What a beast. We will be back next time, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him in the FFA tournament. Quite excited for that. That's going to be a good one. Vibe Music Soul says, I'm Silver 3. Well, hey, congrats to you, man. Silver 3 is not bad. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow. That is it. Tomorrow we're playing Dune Spice Wars, and we're playing the Big Chungus. We're playing the Harkonnen. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh, by the way, quick thing. So the mod I'm working on for Domination, this will be the last bit before we go. The mod for Domination is it removes the comeback mechanic. It makes it so when a unit is killed, it stays dead, which is really nice. So there's no more respawning or unsummoning units. The objectives open up at 1 minute, and there's let's see. And the capture weight of infantry is now better than like Chaos Spawn, and SEMs don't have good capture weight. So infantry actually are a little bit better than just like Chaos Spawn spam. That's the mod I'm working on. So I'll have a tournament with it so we can like test the waters. But I'm hoping that by units not being able to respawn, like Cathay players aren't going to have to face off against like 15 frickin', Furies. Like in 12 corn dogs, because they're not going to respawn. Once you kill those Furies, you can actually bring your guns out. That's the plan. So I don't know how everybody's going to like it. We're going to give it a try and get some feedback, but it's a hope, because there's a lot of like issues with domination, capture weight, and a couple other things. So should be fun. All right, guys, take care. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Do widzenia, dobro noc. I'm going to go hang out with the smoking hot wife as always, and that is it for tonight.